Hello, Alec. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Wow, what's going on? Is it because are we going on a we're going on a trip? We're going on a Survivor trip. What is this? What's
It's
happening?
celebration. 2 years of Tarqaron. 2 years.
Woo! We don't have any confetti. I should have thought about that. We get like pop crackers and
We
like
could
had
we
confetti
could
and
pop
stuff.
some crackers.
Yeah, I got some crackers right here. So Goldfish. We're not sponsored by Goldfish.
You know what? I want to tell you something.
What is that?
I got whales.
Oh, that's a whale. That sounds like a whale of a time right there.
So,
We
man,
sponsored by the Algin Gamers Whale. Is that his brand?
no one knows who that is. Don't bring in
crackers?
obscure references at the beginning of the video.
There's some people that know who that is.
So, if you're new, Tarqaron, that's the name of our channel. And this is Tarqaron All Stars, which is a celebration of the things that we've talked about on this channel. And we're going to make it an annual thing is the plan. So we did one last year for our 1 year anniversary, which was great. We went through a whole Survivor simulation. It was a huge spectacular. It's a long haul, but it's always a fun. It's always been a fun time every time we've done it.
Yeah, the one time we've done it. But it was honestly, still to this day, one of my favorite things we've done on the channel. And it's something that if we continue to do this annually, I very much look forward to it because I'm excited. I'm very excited to get this underway. I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah.
So
if you missed that, you should watch that one first. Honestly, they're unrelated. We are going as if they're actual simulations, so they're not connected in any way. But
that's right.
You also can watch our video where we picked our tribes randomly for this season. We ended up with the Amore tribe and the Liberdicio tribe.
That's right.
All right, and the Amore tribe. What's up?
I was gonna say you can see our rationale for that in another video where we draft our teams, our Survivor teams. So,
but you can see here on the screen, you'll be able to see stuff. And I didn't realize at the time I was recording last time that I could just censor it. Last time I was like, oh, the viewers will be able to see who won this challenge or whatever, or the votes. Okay. But then I ended up just covering it up because.
Did last time? I'm trying to remember. Did last time? Was I just totally? Yeah, I was just totally in the dark. I didn't know what it looked like until I watched it back. I think. Yeah. So I have to just go. I just have to go on intuition and guts. I don't even remember if I wrote notes last time. Did I write notes last time? I don't think I did.
I think we did a little bit. We planned to do more notes, but didn't really pan out that way. You know, kind of got lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
But we can have notes at the ready for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it is. I had it here. It was very, very scattershot though, as I can see.
Okay, before we start, actually, I do want to mention. I actually wanted to mention this in the All Stars review. I forgot to mention it. But you know how I said in the first time, like the thing that inspired me to do this simulation was because another Survivor podcast had done it before. So we weren't the first to do it. But this popular Survivor podcast also did it, where they used this website to run the simulation. So I just wanted to tell you who that Survivor podcast is hosted by is actually Rob Cesternino.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
He's like
that's awesome.
By far the biggest Survivor podcast out there. It's called Rob Has a Podcast, RHAP.
Rob Has a Podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that sounds like another thing I gotta listen to now.
But
should I? Can I not?
You cannot.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure.
You cannot. If you literally go on the channel, you'll see spoilers right away.
Oh my god! It's just instantaneous.
Why? It literally says why blank won Survivor Vanuatu. It was the recent video.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because
they've
been doing like a countdown of like the best, going through all the seasons. And like based on their viewers' votes. Ranking all 40 seasons, and they just recently actually did a discussion on Survivor All Stars. It just came up.
Wow,
so
okay.
That was interesting because he got to talk about it. But
I know I have to be withheld, but like I am such a big Rob Cesternino fan that I just like really want to do it.
He's been doing it for like 13 years now, I think.
Jeez, that's awesome. Good for him. I doubt he's ever going to see this, but like honestly. A very big fan of how you played the game. in the past, and man, I look forward to hopefully you show up again in the future. I don't know. I've literally been withheld from anything, so we'll have to see. But that's awesome. Good for him.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I listen to it all the time. That's like the main Survivor resource for like a fan, because they'll do like after each episode, he'll do discussions and stuff, and he does a lot of extra episodes. He does a series with actually T-Bird from Survivor Africa. It's called Talking with T-Bird. He does a series where they track down some really old school survivors people haven't heard from in years, and they talk to them.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's pretty cool.
Wow, that's great.
So it's a lot of it ends up being relevant to what the stuff we're watching, because we're in the really old school era. So it's cool.
That's super cool.
But he'll do like wacky survivor simulations, with like random topics. It's pretty fun. So here we are. All right.
Okay. All right.
This, you can see before you the two tribes, Amore and Liberdicio. Amore consists of Clementine from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Danny Clayton from The Haunting of Bly Manor, Joe Gardner from Soul, Michael Corleone from the Godfather series, Rose from Blackpink, the K-pop group, Rusty Lewis, a frequent guest on Tarqaron, Wanda Maximoff from WandaVision, and myself, Zach Archer. Liberdicio, you'll like this picture that I chose I chose very flattering pictures for us.
Oh, jeez.
It's me making a weird face, and it's you just taking a drink with a.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's about on brand. Honestly, I was doing that thing on mobile that you can kind of. Well, I guess you can do that on desktop too. But I was just sort of like scrolling through one thing with me, and I'm just like, I'm touching myself. I'm like getting drinks like every 2 seconds. I'm like, geez, man, chill out.
So in Liberdicio, we have Alec. We have Khan Baby from Raya and the Last Dragon. We have Din Djarin from The Mandalorian Season 2. Eliza Hamilton from Hamilton. Hal Pendragon from Howl's Moving Castle. Hua Mulan from Mulan 2020. John Milton from The Devil's Advocate. And Mary Corleone from The Godfather Part 3.
I got all these Disney characters in mine in Star Wars, but Disney and Star Wars.
True.
Yeah,
a lot of like Disney-owned properties involved,
yeah. Disney was involved with the distribution of Howl's Moving Castle. Hamilton aired on Disney Plus. And everything. The only two that stand out are John Milton and Mary Corleone. If you take all that, and myself, of course, if you take that into consideration. So weird.
Yeah. I actually put together a playlist today. I was like, oh, this would be cool. I put together an all-star collection, which is like the video that each of these all-stars came from, so it'll have like our Eternal Sunshine review, Haunting of Bly Manor, like. Oh,
okay. So if so if somebody wants to go check out all the reviews and everything where we talk about all the films and shows and such where all these characters are from, go check that playlist out.
That's pretty cool. If you want the full experience, you're gonna have to watch everything that all these characters come from.
If you want if you want to get the full content of this probably over 2-hour thing that we're about to do, then go watch like 3 hours of or more. It's gonna be more than that. It's probably like 6 hours of content if you want to go.
It's a lot.
It is. It's a lot.
It'll be worth it. Trust us. Come back. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a wild ride. I hope I make it to the merge at least. I don't have my hopes up though.
All right. Well, look at it this way. We just have to beat Rusty. That's really the idea. I mean, I don't have to worry about that as much. I mean, I do technically, but
All right, here we go. All right, we're going into episode 1. We're starting now.
There it is. All right.
No alliances. Right, alliances. There's no alliances yet.
All I can say is I don't want to get voted out first.
I do not. I want to make it to merge. That's my goal.
Make it to merge, and hopefully Rusty can meet us at merge. That would be cool.
Well, I would like, because if I go to tribal council, then we might go against each other. Hopefully, we work together.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going right into the first immunity challenge, which is can and carry. Pirates have to protect the loot they plunder from other pirates by moving from an island to another island and transporting their utility with them, so on and so forth. Snapping Duck Bay This is where we are.
Snapping Duck Bay. You said multiple times that's not real. That's not what it is.
It doesn't sound real, but each tribe has a makeshift cannon with detachable parts and needs to navigate and transport it through a series of hard obstacles. They had to take the cannon apart and move it, and then the race to the finish. And the tribes across the finish line first with all 8 members wins. And Liber DCO tribe wins immunity.
Yeah, baby.
Not good.
First thing.
They also win 50 waterproof matches.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
not good for... There's so many good people on the other tribe, I'm going to be honest with you. On Amore.
Yeah, that's not a good start now, is it? Not a good start. No.
Okay, on Amore, Michael and Wanda have a minor disagreement.
Okay. Michael and Wanda are not getting along.
Danny and Rose bond slightly. It has a lasting impact.
Aw. I said, but only slightly.
Only
slightly. I don't remember and last time I don't remember this, it will have a lasting impact thing.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Okay. So some new wrinkles here. Wrinkles in time.
But it's probably like it's in the DNA, but
yeah.
It just didn't show it before.
Yeah.
The first alliance is formed between Rose and myself.
Oh, hey. Ooh, hey. It's like a dream come true.
Dream come true. And you can see this beautiful picture of me here. Yeah. A really flattering picture.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure you look handsome.
And this is the final 2 I want. I want a final 2 deal with Rose. Now, this could mean nothing and one of us gets voted out here.
Yeah.
But
sure. Yeah.
I'm putting all my eggs in this basket.
In the Rose basket?
Right now.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Ride or die. I'm with you to the end. I trust you.
Right. Okay.
All right, over in Liber DCO.
Okay.
Alec and Con Baby find something in common.
The character I did not want in this.
It's crazy what Survivor will do to you. You know, you go out there on the island and...
Survivor's just bringing people together, including, infants that can't say anything, and me.
You can find common ground, as is the message of Raya in The Last Dragon.
Yes, finding common ground.
Commandra. So, what do you have in common with Con Baby, you think?
Probably our senses of humor.
Real fun time. She's
a riot.
She's always running around, like taking her diaper off, and then monkeys, wildlife are throwing their diaper on.
Yeah, maybe not. And if that's the case, we just find sugar really delicious.
Yeah.
Just like any child, any small child would. And candy and chocolates and things like that, very appealing.
And it seems to be genuine. It's not like you're in a confessional like, oh man, this is going to be like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, no, it's like, wow.
No,
what a
really I
cool
judged Con Baby really incorrectly from the start.
Yeah. I think we might have got off onto the wrong foot. We had a talk and we found something that we had in common, so we're gonna.
But Alec and Mary have a minor disagreement, and it has a lasting impact.
You can't make out with your cousin. I don't care what anyone says.
And she's like, but true love. Don't you believe in true love? Didn't you watch Survivor All-Stars?
Maybe that's where me and Con Baby have some common ground.
Okay, and the first Liber DCO alliance officially is Alec and Con Baby.
Okay.
The alliance is formed.
Cool. All right, Alec and Con Baby.
Man, hopefully that comes to fruition.
That would be quite the turn of events there.
All right, we're gonna proceed. It is time to vote on Amore. Oh, wow. I'll read the votes.
Okay.
Danny. Joe. That's 2 votes Joe, 1 vote Danny.
Oh no, poor Joe.
Joe.
Oh.
Joe. The tribe has spoken. Oh, Joe. Everyone voted Joe, and he threw a vote on Danny.
Wow, Joe just rubbed people the wrong way, I guess, huh?
No, he didn't rub anyone the wrong way. He had a quiet exit. Nice guy.
He's just a nice gentleman. He should just go back and work on his jazz career.
But it's interesting that it was all unanimous. So something about Joe was speaking to people.
Maybe Joe was like having his existential crisis. Like maybe he just had it, and he was like, I gotta do something to celebrate, and he got on Survivor, and then he realized when he was there that he really needed to spend more time.
His heart was not in it.
His heart just wasn't in it, and he just asked for a graceful exit. He didn't want to quit, but he wanted to kind of go out with his head held high. He was going to go and continue to compose. Maybe he was looking for inspiration out in the Pearl Islands. Yeah. Maybe he was just looking for some inspiration out there, trying to see the world. He's like, a game show, that's kind of fun. Maybe I can do something out there, but then when
it's not what he was looking for. No, and that's all right. Survivor's not for everybody. You know, you see people come out on the island and they come alive, and some people it breaks them.
Joe already came alive though. That's the whole beauty of that movie. So
yeah.
Goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye.
Happy trails, friend.
Now don't make me go to tribal council again. I don't want to have to.
Okay. Don't have to lose vote anyone out, here.
Yeah.
Well, you and Rusty, you seem to be of one mind there.
All right, so the two alliances we have right now are me and Rose and you and Khan, right. Baby. Two iconic duos.
Peas in a pod, both sides.
All right, we're gonna have a reward challenge. Tribes had a treasure chest in the ocean that was missing 5 treasure items. Each tribe member, one at a time, had to dive down, retrieve an item, then put it in their treasure chests. Once all 5 items are inside the chest, the tribe swims out to it and carries it ashore. First tribe to bring their chest back to shore wins.
Boom! I remember this.
Liberdicio wins the reward. They win the first of 3 pieces of a map to a hidden treasure chest, and they will select one member of their tribe to loot the other tribe.
Okay, who's gonna go loot?
They choose Eliza.
We saw her mind. You know, she's just very cosmopolitan person, so she'd be able to.
She could go over and and also she's like a friendly presence, you know.
Yeah.
But the picture I chose for Eliza is her holding up the letters, burning.
Oh no! Okay.
So maybe she's gonna burn something down.
Maybe she's gonna burn the tribe down. Yeah.
She'll take the tarp just to burn it.
Wow.
You know? All right. So we're gonna have an immunity challenge, though we don't know the specifics of that looting. It's not really the looting wasn't really. It didn't have much of an impact on Pearl Island.
Yeah,
it was just kind of character moments, you know.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, thinking back, I don't think anyone was really like, yeah.
You had Sandra go off, and she showed a lot of personality there, but
yeah.
And then Johnny Fairplay just being rude.
Just being generally rude. Yeah, we let you guys win that one. Yeah.
So we're going right to the immunity challenge now. Okay. This is 3 tribe members from each tribe were tied to a raft by a rope that was being pulled by their tribe in order to pull the raft away from shore and closer to the clue. The tribe members sitting on the raft had to untie themselves before freeing their teammates. After they were free, they swam out to receive their clue, which was a set of coordinates. They took their clue and the rope to shore and went into a circle. They used the rope and the clue to create a dig spot. After finding the dig spot, teams had to dig until they found their flag, which had to be raised in order to win. And Amore wins immunity.
Oh, okay. Well, we lose.
That's what I'd love to see.
That was a complicated mini game that they did that time.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
That was not a Mario Party game. That was legitimately just a challenge. That was a Survivor challenge.
It was better than the one in Thailand where they had the coordinates and stuff, but there was like so many steps to it, and then they couldn't find it. It took forever for them to dig it up.
I'm just remembering. Sorry, when I think of like complicated things, I'm just remembering the relay race that was like the most confusing thing we'd ever seen on television during Borneo.
Yeah,
it was like we were like, I don't even know what's happening. They just random people running through the woods.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Like they've made some improvements for sure. They don't do as many things running in the jungle, like where you can't see what's going on anymore. Yeah,
where you can't track what's happening. Yeah. Or like the nighttime thing where it's like, no, you got their key, so they win. It was like...
All right, so we just did the immunity challenge, and we're going to transition over to Amore. Danny and Rose have a major fight.
Who and
Not
Rose?
Pretty. Danny and Rose.
Oh, Danny and Rose. Oh, man.
Michael and Zach have a minor disagreement. All right. Don't want to get on the Godfather's wrong. Bad side here, but...
I was going to say, you probably... feeling a little intimidated. Wow, you just want to control the whole game, huh? Is that what's going on over here?
But a second alliance is formed between Danny, Michael, Wanda, and myself. Okay.
Okay, so you're being torn in a couple different directions here.
So we had a minor disagreement, but we were able to come together for the alliance.
That's right.
So we might have,
What's the strength of that alliance?
It's a 5-strength alliance.
Okay, so it's just kind of it's good. Good
It's
enough.
good. So yeah, I did my toes into Rose, final 2, ride or die,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a 4-person alliance here. So
Okay.
hopefully I'm covered. Hopefully full coverage. We'll see how that pans out. See if Michael and I hold on to some beef when the alliance starts fracturing later.
Yeah.
All right, over at Liberdicio,
What's going on
Eliza
over here?
and John find something in common, and it has a lasting impact.
John Melton,
Yeah.
Eliza, and John.
What do they have in common?
Yeah.
They seem polar opposites almost.
Maybe John really appreciates handwritten letters, handwritten stuff.
His profession did have a lot of writing involved. True.
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
It's really you just latch onto the smallest things to bond over.
Yeah, that's that's kind of what's happening right now. I mean, I bonded with an infant, so
Eliza could have like an iconic confessional here where she burns a letter, and she's like, "This is what I think of letters, John. Yeah. This is what I really think of letters." All right, we're gonna go.
Maybe that's it. She burns the letters, and then he's like, "Wow, I like that. I like that. I like
you got
your
some
style.
fire in you.
Yeah, you got some fire."
It is time to vote, though.
2 versions of Al Pacino on different tribes, and they've been clashing at points here too. They've been having to go up against each other. Anyway,
all right, it's time to vote. I will read the votes. John. Howl. That's 2 votes Howl, 2 votes John. Howl. That's 3 votes Howl, 3 votes John, 2 votes left. Howl, the tribe has spoken.
Howl is just moping around too much, you know? He's just... Howl had a meltdown.
He did not have a meltdown.
He didn't. Well, Howl apparently just was not... Just wasn't the right fit.
He just wasn't clicking, you know. He was probably just like depressed and laying around, you know. One of those. He was in the mood, you know.
Yeah, maybe someone on the tribe was probably really intimidated by his good looks, and they were just like, "We can't have anyone this pretty on our team."
Do you think on his way out, he was like, "Your hair looks like starlight"? Do you think he told someone that?
I think he told that to Jeff Probst. Yeah, I think he said that to Jeff.
As his torch is getting snuffed. Your hair looks like starlight.
It's like
starlight. Oh, okay. And then you get the reactions like from the tribe. They're like, yeah, that guy was weird.
Yeah, we're getting him out. Get him out. Get him out of here.
All right.
All right.
So here are the votes. Alec, Con Baby, Eliza, Mulan, and John voted for Howl. Whereas Mando and Mary and Howl were the ones that voted for John. So it looks like Mando and Mary are on the outs here.
Yeah, what's going on there? They're both the quiet ones. Just the quiet ones you gotta watch out for, I guess, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Howl is pretty quiet too, so they could have a bit of a quiet alliance going on.
Yeah, but they're bonded over how quiet they can be.
So now we're even, 7 members apiece on Amore and Liberdicio.
Evened up.
All right, so we have 2 alliances on Amore. I'm in both of them, so I love that.
Yeah, nice.
And then there's only 1 alliance over Liberdicio actually in writing, which is Alec and Con Baby.
That's right.
No one else has any alliances going on.
Yeah, they're just kind of winging it.
But they were able to band together for that vote. You know, sometimes it doesn't really make sense, does it? All right, we're going to go to a reward challenge.
Okay.
Sink the other tribe's 2 boats any way necessary. Once your own boat sinks, you're out of the challenge.
Oh, yeah, this one was fun. Where
Rupert was sinking.
Yeah, Rupert was just straight up like pushing down on the... Yeah.
And Amore wins reward. They win a mattress, pillows, and blankets. And they win the first of 3 pieces of a map to a hidden treasure chest.
Still cold.
Yeah. And they chose Clementine to go over and loot the other tribe. This seems like a Clementine activity.
Yeah, she's kind of quirky. Let's send her over there.
She's a little wild.
She's a little weird.
She's just a fucked up girl looking for her own peace of mind.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. That's right. Line from the film.
Immunity challenge time, though.
Okay.
One person's harnessed to a rope above the water. Hold them up for as long as possible. Every 5 minutes, the player pulling at the front of the rope must let go.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Because it ended up being Rupert versus Austin, right? They were like the tanks in the back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and Austin was kind of like demoralized a little bit.
And More wins immunity.
Oh. Boy, you guys are digging deep.
You gotta dig deep.
Yeah, dig deep. We have a literal infant. How are we supposed to do well on those?
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure. Well, that's even actually a reason why you shouldn't have lost, because I'm sure the Con Baby was the one you're holding up, and that's like new weight.
No, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
So how do you guys lose that?
Well, who else we got?
Who's our lightest? What do we have up there? Rose?
I would say there's some foul play with John Milton. That's my guess. Foul play, you know.
Why would John Milton want to sabotage his own team?
I mean, I don't know. Who knows what he's thinking, you know?
All right, we're gonna go to the Amore tribe, see what's going on. Wanda has a major meltdown.
Oh, that's sad.
This is too true to form for Wanda.
It's
true to form.
True to form.
She's known for her major meltdowns.
Indeed,
she wants to imprison the whole town over her meltdown.
Yeah.
And as a result, I guess, our alliance dissolved. Our 4-person alliance. It's just dissolved.
Yeah, that's it. It's wow. Really, the whole alliance dissolved over that? Wow. Well, you got Rosé.
That's the only thing that seems to be the reason why. But there is a new alliance that forms between Clementine, Danny, Rusty, and Wanda.
Okay. Oh, so the people on the outs kind of are like, yeah,
well, Danny and Wanda came from that dissolved alliance, and they took Clementine and Rusty. So
interesting.
Okay.
you get shafted. They're like, well, he's got Rosé. You know, he's doing fine over there.
So that's not good to have one person, because that just paints more of a target. If you're just like a pair, you don't have numbers. That's not good. Oh my God. There was so much comfort in that. But at least we're not going to tribal council this time.
Yeah, we are. We're hitting it.
Over on Libridicio, Eliza has a major meltdown.
Oh, so that's when she starts burning more letters.
Just burning letters.
Burning letters.
I would vote Eliza out for that. She could burn anything.
Yeah.
When she feels burnt, you will get burned. That's the only thing that happens on Libridicio. So.
Okay.
So I'm sure someone else random will get voted out here.
Yeah.
All right. I will read the votes.
Okay.
Mando. Mulan. Mando. That's 2 votes Mando, 2 votes Mulan.
Where'd this come from?
Mulan. Mando. That is 3 votes Mando, 3 votes Mulan. 1 vote left. What is this? The second person voted out now?
Yeah, it'll be the second on our tribe.
Second person voted out of Tarqaron All-Stars. Mando. The tribe has spoken.
It's the third person overall. Oh, Mando, the silent treatment. Mando is just like, this is the way, and, he's just not saying much. People don't trust it when you can't see their face,
The face, yeah. I think that's it. It's hard to trust a man you can't see. But it's interesting. Let's see what the votes are.
So, Din Djarin.
So, it was a 4-3 vote. Eliza, Mulan, John, and Mary voted Mando. Alec, Con Baby, and Mando voted for Mulan. So, you and Con Baby.
No, that's not good.
No.
Me and Con Baby, it might be in trouble. That isn't good. We didn't necessarily ally, but we were both thinking along the same lines as maybe Mulan was just talking about people who were being like too quiet. Maybe she just rubbed us all the wrong way.
Always rubbing the wrong way with these people.
Yeah, Con Baby is just like, don't trust her. She's just too good for all of us.
It's crazy how she can communicate so well too, Con Baby, without any words.
She shares our distrust of overpowered authority figures, and we just didn't trust her, so we wanted to vote her out.
Come on, I'd love to see you guys work with Mulan. I think that would be cool.
I think it would be cool too, but apparently not. Doesn't seem to be the path that's happening.
Yeah, something's got to give though, because you guys are on the outs, and I don't like that for you.
Well, she's not. She's probably not going to take too kindly to being attacked. So
yeah.
to see.
So we have now 7 on Amore and 6 on Liberdicio.
That's right.
Just have 2 alliances on Amore, me and Rose, and then the 4-person alliance. We have just you and Con Baby on Liberdicio, even though everybody was pretty united on that vote. No, not on alliance. Not an alliance.
Not an alliance. Not an alliance. Yeah, that's right.
All right. Reward challenge. Grab 16 puzzle pieces buried in the sand and tied up underwater, then solve the puzzle. All right. Amore wins reward. They win a sewing machine and material. I remember this.
I'm trying to remember how much they really used it, though. I mean, they knitted...
They made a skirt
Rupert,
for Rupert.
the skirt, but I don't remember them using it much after that. I mean, they probably did, and it just wasn't.
They seemed to really love it. Like on the episode, they were talking about how cool it was. So I don't know.
Yeah, they might have used it more than we were shown. I don't know.
We won the second of 3 pieces of a map to a hidden treasure chest. So.
I mean, you guys are gonna go find that treasure before we are at this rate.
We're sending Rose over to loot the other tribe.
Hey.
Okay. She just does a song when she goes over there. Yeah, go over there and entertain them.
Sing a song.
Just go sing.
Go sing.
All right. We're going to go to the immunity challenge.
Okay.
Each tribe member would move 1 space at a time across the platform to try and get the opposite tribe's platform. If 2 contestants from different tribes block each other from moving, they'll have to engage in a physical showdown, with the first person to fall having to go back to the start. The first tribe to get all their members to the opposite platform wins immunity.
Okay.
Amore tribe wins
Oh my gosh.
immunity.
Oh, we're bleeding members. What's going on over here?
They must kidnap a member of the losing tribe, who will no longer be attending tribal council. Remember, they took Rupert.
That's right. I remember that.
And guess what?
That. Okay.
Guess what, sir?
Who got picked?
They kidnapped Con Baby.
Like Con Baby is like literally keeping you guys afloat. You know.
Guess what though? That could spell disaster for you, sir.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to spell disaster for me. That's. I'm gone. I don't know what's happening anymore.
They're gonna be like, Alec is ripe for the picking now. They just took his one partner out of here.
Wow. Cool.
Now we gotta get him. Oh no. I gotta do some
desperate wheeling and dealing at.
Con Baby is like high five. He's like, thank God.
Yeah, just like yeah. You guys saved me. We're on the outs. Jeez. Now I can work my magic over here.
And you have an emotional. There's like an emotional number as she like waves to you on her way out.
It like pans over to me, and I'm like,
it's gonna be the last time you guys see each other. It's all right. So Amore, what's going on in Amore?
No, I have the face of this Farfetch'd, where I'm just like
pissed.
Yeah, I'm just like
confessional where you're pissed that they kidnapped Con Baby.
They pissed that they Why did they pick her? Why?
All right, here we go. Here's a story in 3 parts. Okay. Michael has a major meltdown. Michael and Rose have a major fight. Rose has a major meltdown.
Wow. So he's freaking out. I guess maybe they didn't go with the decision he was hoping for. This is a lot of drama in front of somebody on my tribe.
Michael's freaking out.
Yeah, he's probably he probably wanted to pick someone else and
to kidnap.
Yeah, and it didn't go his way or something.
And then she's so upset by it that she has her own meltdown as a response.
She gets horribly upset. Well, I mean, but I'm just imagining her crying again, and I want to cry, and I don't want to cry. Don't do that to Rose, like Michael.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is awful.
What's happening?
This is awful.
Oh no!
I have I left the alliance of
Why?
Rose and Zach.
Why? She must have said something like really bad.
She had a major meltdown, and I just immediately abandoned her. I'm like,
you just get scared. You just get really like,
oof, too emotional for me. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not committed to this enough to this relationship.
God.
You can get back in that maybe.
Oh, a new alliance has formed between Rose and Zach Archer.
You guys made up.
They have me in the
I like how you dissolved. Guys dissolve the alliance and immediately are like, it's okay. We're forming a new alliance now.
This shows Amore Tribe Alliance number 1. Zach leaves the alliance. And then Amore Tribe Alliance number 4 forms Zach and Rose. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, it's like I'm not. I've had enough of this, and then, so you've got time to go stew, and she can have her cry, and then she
I do
comes and
not
finds you,
support her
and
at
you.
all, though. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
whenever you have a meltdown, I'm gonna leave and abandon the alliance, and then I'll come back if you get over it. All right.
Uh...
It had me on the first half. Not gonna lie.
They had me at the first half. Oh, that's
Please.
that might be one of the funniest things that's happened in an alliance in
Please,
this
let us
thing
stay.
so far.
Let us stay.
That was amazing. I want to see this like roller coaster of emotions that you that you go through.
No events occurred on Libridicio. No events. That's not good.
Nothing.
That's not good for you,
What's
sir.
going on?
Like,
What's
happening?
happening?
You're just defeated, and you're like, well,
I'm
out.
friggin'
Not even gonna try. Why even try, Clay?
Why even try?
Survivor Thailand. All right. What? Let's hope that something wild happens here.
Oh, anything could happen at this point, but it's probably
It is
going
time
to
to
be.
vote. I will read the votes. Alec. John. That's 2 votes, Alec. 2 votes, John. 1 vote left. Alec, the tribe has spoken. Oh no, you got one person.
So obviously
now.
it was me. But yeah, who did I get? Eliza? She and John had a fight.
Mulan voted with you. You came together.
I voted against her. She must not have known. She must have been like, he's a really nice man.
That's what I wanted to happen. Is I wanted you to make up over and be like,
Yeah.
all right, you know what, we came after you, but we're gonna work together. And guess what? If Con Baby's there, it's a whole different ballgame. We could be looking at a tied vote at least.
Yeah, it would have been great, but
Rough hand.
It just completely screwed me. Yet again. Because I think I missed merge last time too. We both missed merge last time.
What are you talking about? You got
What?
second place.
What?
Are you drunk? Come on.
Yes, I am. I don't remember that.
Well, we did one season. There's not that much to remember. You got second place.
What?
You were runner up. You lost by 1 vote to Elsa. What are you talking about? I was pre-merge. Very different.
I don't remember this. I literally don't remember this. Again.
You deserve this picture, and you deserve to be voted out. All right. May God have mercy on your soul. All right. John Milton lives to see another day.
It was John Milton twisting fate right here.
Eliza, John, and Mary voted for you.
You came in second place.
Con Baby's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, Con Baby's gonna look like Farfetch'd pretty soon.
And I wonder if Mulan will pay the price now for being there.
No, Con Baby's gonna come out and she's gonna look like Galarian Meowth over here.
Actually giving me Con Baby energy. Giving me Con Baby energy.
That's some Con Baby energy right there, yeah.
Alright, what the hell? There's 8 people on the Amore tribe and 4 people on Libridicio because we have Con Baby.
Yeah, because
right
you have Con Baby. Yeah,
wow,
like what the hell is going on? Yeah. No, where everything's fine.
All right, so the two alliances on Amore, Clementine, Danny, Rusty, and Wanda, and me and Rose. All right.
Cool.
And there are no alliances on Libridicio. Strictly no alliance tribe going on there. Even though they seem to consistently work together.
Not anymore because I'm
not
out.
an alliance.
Yeah, they're not in an alliance.
This is not an alliance. All right, reward challenge time. The tribe must row to 1 of 4 floating crates. One person dives down to grab 2 ladder rungs. Once all 8 are collected, they row back to shore, and one person runs to an old well to pull up a bucket with an idol inside, bringing it back. Meanwhile, the rest build a puzzle ladder with the rungs gathered and the 2 side panels. Then the runner climbs it with the idol. First runner to the top wins. Amore tribe wins reward. Oh yeah, we have Con Baby with us for this challenge.
Yeah,
that's right.
Sure. So Con Baby is like sees that I'm not there, but apparently then she just decides to go with it anyway.
They win a bush shower, toiletries, cooking pot, rain jackets, and 2 jerry cans. And we've won the 3rd of 3 pieces of the map.
So you get a treasure.
Inside the treasure are additional creature comforts such as food rations and blankets.
Con Baby this time.
Con Baby can either share the reward with Amore or immediately return to Libridicio. She chooses to immediately return to Libridicio.
She's like, I gotta fix things back on the tribe. We gotta fix things.
What is going on? Yeah,
what's happening over there?
We can select one member of our tribe to loot the other tribe, and it's going to be me. I'm going to go over and loot.
All right. You're like, oh, good. In this parallel universe, I'm still around, and Alex not in second place. Second place, really?
Yes. You should have gotten a refresher course. Good thing these aren't related.
Apparently, I should have.
So I could have touched base with you there if you were over on the other tribe, but
yeah, apparently not now. Now you'd be like, oof, it's rough going over here.
All right,
get rid of my friend.
We're gonna go into immunity. Jeff has a spinning wheel of seafood / island related items, which will be blended into a smoothie after they're spun up.
Oh, this is a good one. This is fun.
And that's an eating challenge. And Libridicio wins immunity.
Heck yeah! They come together right here.
Well, you don't even need to root for Libridicio anymore. What are you rooting for, Con Baby?
No, I'm rooting for you and Rusty, but I'm just saying my tribe came together though. I feel.
How do you care about your tribe? They voted you out.
I feel pride in Con Baby.
Yeah, you should root for Con Baby if anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
No, I just don't want to get voted out in some craziness. Like, I feel like it could be in a good position if we get out, but I'm not in that 4-person alliance, so
yeah. Well, you made up with Rose, so that's a plus.
All right,
anyway.
Rose has left our alliance.
Really?
But a new alliance is formed between me and Rose. Are
you serious?
Yes.
What is going on?
Oof,
what is this?
Hot and cold.
What is this roller coaster of hot and cold? What is happening? What's going on? You guys are just like, what's going on? What is happening? What is?
But now the strength of the alliance had increased apparently from last time. It was at 5, now it's at 6.
You guys must have made out or something. That's the only thing that could.
That's a logical explanation.
That's right. Yeah, you just were. Yeah, something weird's going on there. That's weird. You guys are just.
No one out of Meltdown.
Toxic. It's a toxic. Sounds like a toxic relationship going on over there.
Oh man. We'll find true love in the end, I think.
Someday.
Unless one of us gets voted out here, because that's all that's happening, I think, right? Yeah, that's all that's going on in our tribe.
Libridicio? Wait, what about... Oh,
we're going to go to Libridicio. Eliza and John bond strongly and has a lasting impact. Eliza and John. Something to look out for. John and Mary have a small fight.
Okay.
An alliance between Eliza and Mulan has formed.
Okay.
Women supporting women. You love that. And it's about to get messy. John Milne and Mary Corleone have formed an alliance.
Weren't they just fighting?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a 3-strength alliance. It's not great.
Okay, so it's not great. So they must have...
But there's some sexual tension there because...
Well, yeah, I think
Al
that's just
Pacino is involved, and there's family. It's okay. There's so many layers to it if you peel it back. The Corleone bloodline is okay.
Well, I went back to my notes, just double check. I didn't write all of them down, so that's my excuse, is that I didn't write down all the results that happened in the last time.
Absolutely no excuse for that.
That is 100% my excuse, and so I'm sticking to that.
Not a good one. I would never would have forgotten that in a million years.
The fact that I came in second.
Yeah. It's pretty significant.
My job's been very...
You don't give
stressful.
a fuck. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right. We're going to Tribal Council in Amore.
But I've said many times, this is one of my favorite things that we've done, and it still holds true. I just didn't remember the results. The results didn't matter. It was the friends we made along the way.
It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. Michael Corleone.
Okay.
Michael.
Oh.
Rose.
Uh-oh.
Michael.
Okay.
Michael, the tribe has spoken. Okay.
Wouldn't it be great if you were the one that voted for Rose?
And Michael voted for himself?
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, it'd be pretty wild.
Unprecedented. Couldn't happen. Okay.
Yeah.
So Michael just threw a vote on Rose. They didn't they have a fight early in the season too? I don't remember.
I think they might have. I don't remember though.
Could have been an alternate reality.
In an alternate reality, that may have happened. Yes.
Michael Corleone, man, a lot of people were betting on Michael going into the season. You think he'd be great for the game, but he might come on a little strong. He was fighting with quite a few people. I got terrified as soon as you see Rose. It's like you see a second person, it's like, oh, that person's going. But luckily it was just the one, Michael's vote. So we live to fight another day.
Lives to fight another day. Lives to fight once more.
6 people on Amore, 5 on Liberdicio now. All right.
Things are coming.
The alliances are the same on Amore.
Okay.
And on Liberdicio, we just have Eliza and Mulan, and John and Mary are the 2 alliances. The reward challenge. The 2 tribes must use cannons to hit 4 targets on the beach. The first tribe to hit all 4 targets wins reward. And Amore tribe wins reward. They win a grill, spices, lobsters, and steaks.
Look at all this food you guys are winning. You guys are just stomping the competition. We're winning a lot of rewards. You are winning a lot of rewards.
And we're going to send Rusty over to loot the other tribe. So everybody's going to get a turn here to loot the other tribe.
That's right. You're passing it around, passing the buck.
All right. Immunity challenge. 3 members of each tribe will have a pole across their shoulders. Each round, weight will be added to that pole. The decision about which tribe member gets the weight will be made by the other tribe. When the weight becomes too much to bear, the tribe member will drop the pole and be out of the challenge. Last person left standing wins immunity for their tribe. This was a fun challenge where, like Rupert took a lot of weight, but Andrew Savage, I remember, had a lot of weight as well.
Yeah, they were both coming in pretty strong. So.
And Liberdicio wins immunity.
Hey, they're bringing it home. Come on, Con baby.
I don't like this for us. I don't want to go to more tribal councils than I need to. Things get dicey and wild in this world.
Hey, at the very least, I have something I can look forward to in this season. At the very least, right at the moment.
What's that?
So, the twist.
Oh, yeah. True.
Yeah, that's coming pretty soon, I think. We'll have to see.
Danny and Rose bond strongly.
Ooh, that's helpful. That might be helpful for you.
They bonded slightly in the very beginning. Now they bonded strongly.
They did, yeah. Now they're coming together.
That would be helpful, like assuming like a regular alliance member that she'll have my back and be like, don't go for this guy, and then we can have another number would be nice.
Yeah, working it out.
But I'm not part of the 4, which is always concerning.
Yes, always, indeed.
And, oh God, have mercy. And over on Liberdicio, Eliza is impressing the rest of the team. So
she's just
so impressive.
She had a major meltdown earlier where she was burning letters left and right, and now she's just very impressing. She's just very eloquent now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Eliza's seems like she's been doing a lot. She's been a very active participant in that tribe. So
she had a fight with John, then she allied herself with Mulan. John and Mary fought, then John and Mary allied, but now there's just a lot. There's just a lot going on.
She's impressive. We're gonna go to tribal council now. Oh my God, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. All right, here we go. It is time to vote. Clementine. Rose.
Uh-oh.
Rose.
Uh-oh.
Rose.
No, oh no.
Clementine.
Oh.
That's 3 votes Rose, 2 votes Clementine.
Rose's
6th
gone.
voted out.
Oh
Rose.
no, it's Rose.
The tribe has spoken.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, there goes Rose. But hey, she could come back maybe.
Don't give me that hope. Don't give me that false hope. Oh man, that's a bummer.
It is a bummer.
So there were 2 votes for Clementine, and it was me. At least to the bitter end, I was loyal.
That's good.
But all that bonding with Danny did her no good. She still voted for her.
Wow. It wasn't worth a hill of beans to Danny.
Hopefully we don't go to tribal council again, and then I'm the one.
You hate to see it. You know.
All right, so now we're 5 apiece on Amore and Liberdicio. So we got Clementine, Danny, Rusty, Wanda, and myself on Amore, and we have Con Baby, Eliza, Mulan, John, and Mary on Liberdicio. All right.
Isn't that the whole tribe? It's like almost the whole tribe.
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you were saying the alliance, and I was like, what? Well, since when is there an alliance
You're
that...
so drunk right now.
I am not drunk.
Game on.
I am
Get
exhausted.
your game face on.
I'm just tired.
Dial
I'm very tired. I am honestly very tired.
Amore, there's an alliance between Clementine, Danny, Rusty, and Wanda is the only alliance. And on Liberdicia, you still have Eliza, Mulan, and John and Mary. John and Mary are now to a 4-strength alliance, so it's getting better. We're going to do an immunity challenge. All right.
Okay, here we go.
If the outcasts beat one tribe, that tribe will have to go to tribal council and vote a player off. The outcasts will then vote one player back into the game. If the outcast beats 2 tribes, they will both go to tribal council and both vote a player off.
Okay.
The outcast will vote 2 players back into the game. If both Liberdicio and Amore win, the outcasts will not have a chance to come back in the game.
Okay, come on, outcasts, let's go.
The outcasts compete, and the outcasts consist of Alec, Din Djarin, Hal Pendragon, Joe Gardner, Michael Corleone, and Rose. And they win, so both tribes will go to tribal council, and 2 outcasts will return to the game.
Here we go. Here we
Bro, you're
go.
about to take my place right now, aren't you?
Here we go. I don't know if it'll be me coming back.
But
I don't know.
someone's about to get screwed here. I'm the one person announced with Rose coming and taking my place. It's just
maybe that'd be cool.
I don't have a chance here. My chance was that we would win immunity, but of course we're both going to tribal council. That's great.
Wow, cool.
All right, Clementine and Zach have a minor disagreement. That's great.
That's cool. That's good. You love to see that. You love to see that.
These are the people I want to work with. Clementine, come on. Wanda has left the 4-person alliance.
Hey, there's an opportunity. Maybe there's a crack in the armor.
No events occur on Liberdicio. Nothing's happening.
Wow, nothing's happening. They're just like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I guess there's people coming back. I guess. Yeah,
they could be the miserable tribe, like how on.
That was actually what I was going to say, is because I know there's been like no formal alliances, but that's kind of how like one of the tribes sort of worked that time.
Yes.
Yeah, Andrew's tribe was just kind of like, we're just resolved to their fate. They're like, well, this person's got to go.
This person's next. Yep.
Yep. That's just
so they're just miserable over there. Nothing's happening. They're just, I can't believe it. Freaking outcast is coming in here.
Yeah.
All right, Amore tribe. It is time to vote.
Okay.
God, there's 5 of us, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
screwed.
not.
That's the 4. You can't leave. Like Wanda can't leave that alliance and do anything. Oh my god. Wanda.
Okay.
Wanda. Zach. Wanda. The tribe has spoken.
She left. Oh, they must have been so pissed off that she left. They were so pissed off that she left the They're pissed. They're so pissed off that she left.
Wanda she's dealing with a lot of stuff mentally, and I feel for her, and I'm really sorry. I was glad to have met her, but they're pissed. Wanda had a meltdown.
That's right.
Wanda's emotionally unstable.
Yeah, they were like, wow, get her out of here. She's
grieving.
That's right.
She's a nuisance.
She's a nuisance. Her powers scare us.
Yeah, I mean, by the skin of my teeth, made it out of that one. Like, she just had to basically forfeit her spot in that alliance for me to say.
They found out she was dealing with some dark magic, maybe, perhaps.
Oh my god!
Perhaps getting flying a little too close to the sun.
Now we're gonna go to Liberdicio for their tribal council.
What's going on over here?
All right, Mary.
Okay.
Mulan.
Okay.
Mary.
Ooh, okay.
Mulan. That's 2 votes Mary, 2 votes Mulan, 1 vote left. The 8th person voted out of Tarqaron All-Stars 2. Mulan, the tribe has spoken.
Wow,
my god.
There goes that, I guess. That's how the cookie crumbles there.
Oh my god. So wow. Khan Baby came back from that being kidnapped and voted with John and Mary to vote out Mulan.
Wow.
And Eliza was with Mulan.
Khan Baby is just wheeling and dealing over here.
Was Mulan the one that Eliza was an alliance with?
No, Eliza was with an alliance with... Oh, yeah. No, she was.
Okay. So Eliza stuck by her with that alliance.
Eliza stuck by her alliance, yeah.
But Khan Baby, you would have thought she would go back and jump in with them.
No, but she's Mulan, like, I gotta look out for me. That's what she
Yes.
said. She said that. That's her famous line from Rhea in The Last Dragon. I gotta look out.
I gotta
for
look
me.
out for me.
Yeah.
Alec would want me to look out for me.
Yeah, that was her line in the movie. Yeah, that's what she said.
So it's a shame. It's almost like Mulan was punished for like being willing to work with
us.
With
I
you
guess.
after
Yeah.
voting, after you guys voted for her, and then it came back to bite her. Con Baby flips all over the place. Con Baby will do what it takes.
Con Baby is the Johnny Fairplay. What's going on over here? Yeah.
Probably.
Con Baby. Yeah.
Scary. She's a force.
Yeah.
She is a force.
Okay. So what's going on? What's going on with the outcasts?
We got 4 on each tribe, so we're about to have 2 guys come on in. All right. The outcasts each state why they should return. Each outcast will place 2 votes for who they would like back. Oh, this is about to get sloppy, isn't it?
This is. Oh no.
They'll place 2 votes for who they would like back in the game. 2 outcasts who receive the most votes will return. So you want to see your name here.
Yeah.
Joe. Alec. Michael. Mando. Say it with me, everybody. Joe. Alec. Michael. Mando. Joe. Alec. Mando. Michael.
They switch it up a little bit.
2 votes
there.
apiece.
That's
Alec, Joe, Mando, and Michael. There are 4 votes left because everybody got 2 votes.
Right. It's stupid.
Joe, Alec, Michael, Mando.
Joe, Alec, Michael, Mando. That's 4. Right. We each have 2.
Joe.
Okay.
Alec.
Okay.
Mando. Joe.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 4 votes Joe, 3 votes Alec, 3 votes Mando, and 2 votes Michael.
Yeah.
Joe will return to the game. For the second returning player, there is a tie between you and Mando.
Yes.
The tie will result in a fire-making competition.
Oh, fuck!
Whoever wins in fire...
Come on! I don't stand a chance against Mando here.
Whoever makes fire will come back into the game.
What's happening?
All or nothing here.
Come on.
Alec makes fire, and he will return to the game.
I do it! I made fire with... I beat Din Djarin.
All right,
I'm back in this, baby. Also, Rusty has been very quiet for this whole game. I will say.
Scary.
Like, scarily quiet.
So Joe and Alec will return, and they will be safe at the first merge tribal council.
All right, good. Everyone felt really bad. Wait a minute. Hold on. Our narrative for Joe now makes literally no sense. Maybe Joe came back and was like, no, you know what? I did some soul searching. I actually, my heart is legitimately in it this time.
On the Outcast tribe, I found something,
I found something.
I went into that zone. And I was
and I found it. I found it again. I found the reason why I came out here.
A wild vote to get back in. A very split vote. You guys all loved each other. You really... You bonded over there in the tribe.
And it was to win $1 million for his mother. That was what it was for.
Yeah.
that was what he found. He's like, I don't know how I forgot that.
So we're gonna go to the merge, right? We're going to the merge, and you guys are back in it with safety. So I'm more vulnerable than you are. That's crazy. I'm pissed. Everybody's pissed. Everybody's pissed.
Alec is back in the game. I wrote like 4
You guys love to see a great reunion between you and Con Baby. Of course, Mulan got shafted in the whole situation, but that's all right. Mulan never had stood a chance to get back in the game, right?
Yeah, nope.
She actually couldn't get back in the game because she got screwed. Like the 2 people that get voted out in this tribal council.
Like who was it in? I'm trying to remember.
It was Sean and Austin. Austin
just like gave up,
but Sean did get screwed out of it.
Yeah, the disrespect to the torch.
But you guys earned it, right? Because you got voted out earlier.
Yeah,
so you deserve it.
That's right. Yeah,
to come back. All right. There's all the different votes. There's way too many votes, but let's see. Alec, you voted for Joe and Michael were your votes for who should come back.
Okay.
So maybe you and Joe could bond, because Joe did vote for you and Mando.
Okay.
So maybe you have some sort of bond there.
With Joe, yeah.
But we did lose Rose. We lost Rose in all of this.
Yeah, that is kind of sad.
Rose voted for you and Mando to come back in.
Oh, wow. She must have really was like, I really like his bond. What's all the men? I just realized that all the men are sticking around here with each other. That's interesting. That was not what happened in the last one. There was a lot of women going around.
Well, Rose was the only woman here actually in the Outcasts.
Yeah, which is wild.
That's so sad to see her go.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah. It is sad. She didn't get any votes. No one voted for her.
No one voted for Rose. Like she probably stood up and sung. That was like her reason she should come back. She gave a performance.
She performed like a personal number, and Joe was like, I don't get it.
Joe wasn't feeling it at all. They couldn't vibe on any.
Joe wasn't feeling it,
and connect on music.
Michael was just like, I don't get it, and I was like, it's beautiful, but unfortunately, I like Michael. I like Michael.
Too bad Michael didn't get to come back in. It would have been like, just when they think I'm out, they pull me back in.
Pull me back in. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we have merged. The Tarqaron tribe is here.
Yeah.
Which now consists of Alec, Clementine, Con Baby, Danny, Eliza, Joe, John, Mary, Rusty, and Zach. So all three of us are there by one way or another.
All three of us made the merge, which is cool. Rusty has been extremely quiet throughout this entire game.
But he is part of that four-person alliance that I'm not a part of. We didn't work together at all. On that tribe.
Well, tensions are gonna happen now because we had a merge. So individual immunity. Here we go.
You and Joe are safe. Going into this.
Yeah.
And if you look at the numbers in terms of outside of the two returners, we have 4 and 4 of each tribe.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and with the returnees, that's actually 1 from each tribe as well.
Yeah.
So it's 5-5. So
wasn't that the way it was in? No, it wasn't quite that way in Pearl Islands.
Not quite, but they were able to flip Lil.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But it's a 5-5 split, so it won't just be a simple tribal lines here unless it goes to a tie.
Mm.
So who will be the merge vote here?
I don't know.
They'll be left off of the jury. Just whoever gets voted out here.
Yeah, whoever gets voted out here is not in the jury.
That's tough. Well, let's see what's going on in the Tarqaron tribe. We got an alliance between Clementine, Danny, and Rusty, and the alliance between John and Mary are the 2 alliances we have going on.
Okay.
Those are the ones that are already existing.
Yep.
Now we're going to individual immunity challenges.
Okay.
And we're going to go keel hauling. The fun keel hauling.
Yes, the keel hauling. Round. Keel haul me.
And
Captain.
we love keel hauling. It's a great.
Yeah,
great
we love it. It's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. And Mary wins immunity. Okay.
Wait, what? That's kind of random. I guess she's just like, Mary stuns us all.
I could see it. I could see her being athletic.
Yeah.
She knows her way around some gnocchi. All right. Let's see. Tarqaron tribe. Clementine is impressing the rest of the team. Oh, we're a team now. Okay. We're all just one big happy team. Clementine's impressing all of us.
Nice. Good job, Clementine.
Eliza and John bond strongly. It has a lasting impact.
They had been at one point anyway, hadn't they? Yeah, Eliza and John find something in common. Eliza had a major meltdown, and then I think John left the alliance.
Well,
something like
that. It was John had a meltdown. They had a fight, and then Eliza had a meltdown. No, was that Eliza?
Yeah, Eliza had a major meltdown. This is really early.
Yeah.
So
and
lots happened.
Danny and Rusty bond strongly, and that has a lasting impact as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Right, Rusty's doing things very understated, but he's making bonds.
He's forming bonds. He's being a little Sora over there.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. You hate to see it, but it makes sense.
We are going to write to tribal council, so I'm scared.
Okay.
I am scared.
Yeah, that's not a lot happening.
Joe and Alec will be safe from the vote.
That's right. All right,
Mary
Joe.
has immunity. It is time to vote.
Mm.
Eliza. Rusty. Eliza. Rusty. Eliza. Rusty. Say it with me now. Okay, it's 3 votes Eliza, 3 votes Rusty, 4 votes left. Eliza. Rusty. Eliza. That's 5 votes Eliza and 4 votes Rusty, 1 vote left. Rusty, we have tied.
Tied? Wow.
Straight up, 5-5. There will be a revote.
Is this along tribal lines, I wonder?
It might just be along tribal lines.
Yeah.
We'll do a revote and see if anyone budges. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
All
Eliza.
Right.
Rusty. Eliza.
Rusty. Oh.
Freaking it. Rusty. That's 3 votes Eliza, 2 votes Rusty.
That was a glitch in the Matrix right there.
Eliza. That's 4 votes Eliza and 2 votes Rusty. 2 votes left. Rusty. The 9th person voted out of Tarqaron All Stars 2. It's Eliza.
Who
tribe
flipped?
has spoken.
Who flipped?
Who the hell? Okay.
Who the hell voted for me? That's what Rusty's gonna do when he gets back. He's gonna say it just like that too.
All right. So, can we see the first vote? Vote number 1. Alec, Clementine, Danny, Joe, and Rusty voted for Eliza.
That's not along tribal lines. That's very bizarre.
And Con Baby, Eliza, John, Mary, and Zach voted for Rusty.
Wow, you were just like, I gotta get Rusty out of here.
On the revote, I switched to Eliza.
Okay, you were like, no, our friendship is way more important than that.
Interesting. Wait, so Alec, Clementine, Danny, Joe, and Rusty.
Yeah, why did I join them? It's like I went to the other tribe. And I
Con
split
Baby,
with Con Baby. What is happening?
John, Mary, and Zach. Like I flipped to the other tribe. You flipped to mine, so the numbers worked out.
Yeah, that doesn't. Why? Why did we do that?
Why the hell? Who the hell? It might have been all a big ploy.
Who the hell?
Maybe it was a big play. I knew I was gonna flip back on the revote anyway.
Yeah. So you were trying to make a statement or something.
Oh, maybe we bonded because we were like, we're obviously gonna work together, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like we can't make it obvious.
Yeah.
I don't know why we got cute about it and made it so we had to switch our votes.
Yeah, we get cute about
tied, but
yeah,
it was like I'm gonna switch though. I'm gonna go. Go with you.
Okay.
Well, you're ultimately coming with us, and now after that revote, Con Baby, John, and Mary were the ones on the outs there.
Yeah.
So. Interesting. Hopefully you can rekindle that with Con
Baby.
Maybe
One of the things that we were trying to do, we wanted to make it look like it was along tribal lines because we don't necessarily, you don't know when he's reading the votes out. Me and you wanted to make it look like it was along tribal lines, but we wanted to make
have just done that by voting along tribal lines.
But we wanted to make it unclear because we wanted to predict, because we wanted to necessitate a flip because we knew going in that we could manufacture a flip. You would manufacture a flip. We banked on everyone else just voting along tribal lines. We manufactured you flipping to make people not understand what's happening.
Okay. Yeah.
So we wanted to just throw everyone on a crazy big brain, galaxy brain plan by us. That's what we're saying. That's what we're going with.
So hopefully your thing with Con Baby still stays true. But Eliza voted out here at the merge. That's pretty big.
Yeah,
Eliza
was pretty huge.
Was a pretty big player, it seems, from
very early on. Yeah, she seemed like she was a dominant force. She was impressing the tribe.
On Liberdicio, pretty
dancing and what is it? I'm trying to dancing and dazzling. I'm trying to think of.
In my living room, stressing.
She was in her living room stressing.
asking for his blessing.
Asks for his blessing. Her heart goes boom.
Big
when he walked in.
Boom. She had a whole musical number on her way out, and her last words.
And everyone stood and clapped.
Ooh.
I do.
What the hell? Who the hell? Okay.
Who the hell?
Big vote emerged. That's what he.
But that is what Rusty's gonna do when he comes back, though. He is gonna flip out, and we're not gonna tell him our plan. We're not gonna tell him our master.
Let's see if that narrative holds true.
Yeah.
The big split on the merge, though, crazy stuff happening. I hope we can all work together. I hope we all can work together on this.
Yeah, I hope so too.
All right, Tarqaron tribe. We're down to 9. So the 2 alliances we have are still the same. We got. It's a 7-strength alliance between Clementine, Danny, and Rusty. I guess it increased because Danny and Rusty bonded strongly, and now it's a 4-strength alliance between John and Mary.
Okay.
All right, so I think we're going to go to a reward challenge. The castaways must use slingshots to break 3 plates hanging from a mast in order from bottom to top, transporting fire to the crow's nest. If a player smashes the plate out of order, they can't light their crow's nest and are eliminated. Run in 3 heats of 3. The winners move on to the final round where the same thing happens.
That's right.
And guess what? Mary wins reward.
No, Mary's doing a good job over here.
Mary's won both challenges so far. And any guesses on who she shares the reward with? She can share it with one player. It's going to be a breakfast on a yacht.
It's gonna be with Mary. It'll be with John, obviously.
It's gonna be John Milton.
Yeah, John Milton and Mary.
Oh God, it's getting hot and heavy over on the yacht.
Hot and heavy. He's making deals with himself.
And no, it's just there's something weird here. There's something.
It's just a really odd. There's just a really bizarre, like almost like Oedipus sort of complex going on. Something weird.
You look an awful lot like her father.
Okay, yeah.
She's into it. She's really into it. All right, so we're going to go to the immunity challenge. The castaways must answer questions about pirate folklore. Each castaway who answers correctly will get to place coconuts in the bins of another castaway. When a castaway receives 5 coconuts, they are out of the challenge. The last castaway standing wins. Joe wins immunity. Oh, that's big. Joe is an outcast. He's back, and he won.
He was. He's back with a vengeance, and apparently is just outplaying all of us. Joe's got some techniques that we weren't unaware of, apparently.
Well, he knows his stuff.
Joe knows his stuff. He's been around the block and had his existential crisis.
He was on the verge and he came back again. All right, so let's see the events of the Tarqaron tribe. John has a major meltdown. Of course he does.
John flips out. He's very volatile.
Very volatile. It's hot and cold with this guy.
Yeah,
it's really hot.
Just freaking out. Just flipping out. Do you think he said it's wrong?
What?
It's wrong. It's wrong to marry. It's wrong. It's wrong. You remind me of my father. He'd be like, it's wrong.
But after this, Clementine and John find something in common.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe it's their volatile personalities.
Could be.
She's like, I really like that about you, John.
You flip out, John.
John, you're being real. You're real with me, so I'm just a fucked up girl looking for my own peace of mind.
And he's like, I can relate to that.
John has left the alliance with Mary.
Okay.
Man, maybe the meltdown was related to what went on that yacht.
Yeah, maybe something messed up happened on that yacht. Something tells me, and she was not into it.
Well, he wasn't into it because he had a meltdown and then he left.
Well, but maybe that's why she wasn't super into it. She was still willing to be with him, but he was like, "No, I can't continue this. If this is it just doesn't work that way."
He wanted more, or he wanted less.
He wanted more.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. He wants what he wants. Women, it's not good.
Yeah. No.
All right, an alliance has formed. A big old 6-person alliance has formed. Between alliance. Alec, Danny, Joe, John, Mary, and Zach.
We're leaving Rusty out in the cold here, it looks like.
A big old alliance is formed.
Stone cold.
And
Rusty out.
So that's 3 of each tribe. So it's a nice coming together.
Yeah, here. Interesting. That's very interesting. Me and Joe, we have that bond of being outcasts. That was true. Just kind of like how, friggin'
Lil and Burton.
And Burton. Yeah, I knew Lil, but
that was a big alliance in that game. So
it was pretty significant. So
another alliance is formed between Alec and Zach. 5-strength alliance, pretty good.
Yeah, we already knew that though.
Nice.
We already knew that. We had that going on.
What's
the strength?
It's a 5-strength, but I mean, it's a 4-strength on the big 6-person alliance. So it's hard to have a super solid with that many people, but
yeah. But hey, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's a starting thing, and so that means we'll have our best interests out of the 6. Like we'll have the 6, and then
that's right. We had our galaxy brain move earlier on in just a vote ago. Anyway, so.
But so you have Joe, and you have the connection with Joe there, and then Danny has a connection with Rusty outside of the alliance. So even though John and Mary had some sort of disagreement, they're still part of this big alliance. So hopefully that doesn't mess things up.
Yeah, I hope not.
But John and Clementine have a connection, so you all have like connections to the outside. Con Baby is still involved too. So like, what's going on with Con Baby?
Con Baby and me are still tight, I guess.
We haven't touched base.
We haven't really touched base very well. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
All right, we're gonna go to Tribal Council.
Okay.
Joe has immunity, and it's time to vote. I'll read the votes. Rusty.
Uh-oh.
Mary.
Okay. Oh. Maybe.
Clementine.
What the hell's going on?
Clementine. That's 2 votes Clementine, 1 vote Mary, 1 vote Rusty.
It's weird.
Clementine.
Yep.
Rusty. That's 3 votes Clementine, 2 votes Rusty, 1 vote Mary. Mary. That's 3 votes Clementine, 2 votes Mary, and 2 votes Rusty. 2 votes left. Mary. The 10th person voted out of Tarqaron All-Stars and first member of the jury, Clementine. The tribe has spoken.
For a sec there, I thought we were going to have a 3-way tie.
Yeah. It was a 4 to 3 to 2 vote for Clementine to go. Okay, let's see what we have here. What's going on here?
Is there a 3-way tie?
What is going on here? Me and you voted for Rusty.
Okay, something's going on there. We got some trouble in paradise.
Is that like a big play? Like what we're trying to do? Because we didn't. Like that sounds like something we just did independently. Like we're like, let's throw 2 votes on Rusty.
Let's throw our 2 votes on Rusty.
Some paranoia.
Let's put let's. But it sounds to me like there was a lot of mixed signals going on there. It seems like to me.
But so Mary, John, Joe, and Con Baby voted for Clementine, and then Clementine, Joe, and Danny, Clementine, Danny, and Rusty voted for Mary. Interesting. Because Danny came out of that alliance to vote for Mary with Rusty.
Yeah.
They did bond. But the fact that Con Baby came over and voted Clementine, and we were like, who did we want to go in all this, do you think? Do we want Clementine or Mary to go?
I think we're just still trying to
go, right?
I think we're literally still just trying to sow chaos. I think we were trying to go for a 3-way tie just to see what happened.
We were going for chaos, but who was in the alliance? Clementine wasn't in the alliance with us, right?
I don't believe so. No, I don't think so.
Mary was in our alliance, so I think we got what we wanted. Ultimately, Clementine going was the better for us. So we were so confident in our positioning that there would be a 4-3 split, and that Clementine would go. We had to be so confident to do that because
to be sowing chaos.
Because we knew that we had to know that Con Baby would come over, vote Clementine.
Yeah.
Even though Danny was going over voting Mary, it's a lot here. There's a lot to unpack.
There's a lot going on. This for me, it seems like very weird mixed signals where it's like you have this 6-person alliance and then we all are voting for different people in that alliance.
And, it's very weird. Not so. Everybody was going into it like, okay, it's going to be easy. We're going to have 6 votes on this person. It's done.
I can imagine.
But no.
On our way over to Tribal Council, I had a talk with Zach, and things are about to get a little weird.
We're going to put on a show for you guys. We're going to put on a show for you guys tonight, all right? It's going to get wild.
It's going to get wild. It's going to get weird.
So me and you came together, voted for Rusty. Let's see. I want to see how that goes forward. If it's like, actually, we want Rusty out, or if it's just a play.
Yeah.
All right, so
we're just swinging our big Tarqaron.
Yes. Tarqaron. We're down to 8 people. Around. 8 people left. 4 from each original tribe. We have from Libridicio, we have Alec, Con Baby, John Milton, and Mary Corleone. And from Amore, we have Zach, Rusty, Danny, and Joe. This is interesting. Interesting. I like the mix, so it's not like one tribe just decimating the others. This is nice. It's a healthy game.
It's always good to have that. The interplay.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on. The alliances, as they stood before, Danny and Rusty with a 6-strength alliance. Alec, Danny, Joe, John, Mary, and me with a 4-strength alliance, and then me and you with a 5-strength alliance. Those are the alliances.
Let's keep going.
We're gonna do a reward challenge.
Okay.
It's called Rats in the Rigging, Shipwreck Obstacle Course. In randomly chosen pairs.
Oh, yeah, this is fun.
Climb a fish net to the deck, climb a cargo net to reach a rope and pulley, and so on and so forth. So first pair to solve the puzzle wins. So we have randomly paired. Pair number 1 consists of Zach and Rusty.
Okay.
And there's Con Baby and Mary.
Okay.
There's Joe and John.
Okay.
There's Alec and Danny.
Okay. We haven't had any interaction whatsoever. In this whole game.
And then Joe and John win the reward. They win a deep sea fishing trip.
Okay, I bet they'd love that. That seems like a thing. Yeah, that seems like a thing Joe would really enjoy.
He could find himself. He could get lost in it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to an immunity challenge now.
Okay, nothing happened on the fishing trip. Okay, immunity challenge time. Let's go.
I wish something would happen. Like sometimes, they form an alliance on the trip.
they form a bond, or they despise each other after the trip, or something.
I wonder if the simulation keeps that in mind at all, like that they interacted here.
Yeah.
So the immunity challenge is blow darts. Yes, each player has their own
Oh,
section
yeah.
on the board. Hit anywhere in your own section and become a killer, and then hit other players' areas to get rid of their lives and or killer status. All right, last player left wins, and Con Baby wins immunity.
Wow, go Con Baby.
I can see her being good with the blow darts.
Yeah. Pulling all those cons, you know. That's how she gets you.
This is big. This is big for Con Baby.
This is big. Yeah, she was. She's been moving back and forth.
There's a lot of big players in this game. I feel like people are really wheeling and dealing. Me and you are just doing something chaotic, and Con Baby
we are literally
really
sowing chaos right now.
Rusty's just out here trying to make genuine bonds.
We're being chaos crew. So
John's fighting with a lot of people. Mary's got stuff going on. It's like it's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go into the events of the Tarqaron tribe. Joe and John, they just went on that trip. They have a small fight.
Oh, okay.
John just can't keep a level relationship with anybody.
John always gets pissed off at everyone he tries to bond with.
It just takes a little bit and he just gets ticked off. As you can see in this picture here, is summoning the freaking hellfire.
He just flips out. Flips his lid.
But of course, Joe, after that fight, he goes and bonds slightly with Rusty because he's just looking for a genuine soul.
He's just looking for a good friend, and Rusty, he sees that about Rusty. Rusty's just trying to make friends. You know?
Rusty's just making genuine relationships here. So Joe's just like, okay, I can't deal with this John guy.
John.
I tried.
John is. Yeah, we went on that fishing trip, man. He just kept talking about like hellfire, and I didn't like it.
And with that, John leaves the 6-person alliance. He's just done with people.
He's just, I'm out. I'm on my own here.
He's like, I am pissed at Joe. He's bonding with this guy outside of the alliance. I am out.
I'm out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But he forms an alliance with Con Baby.
Okay, maybe he's trying to pull something.
He is. I mean,
he is
messy. He is sloppy, but he is playing.
He's hard. He's hard metagaming right now. He's just like,
it is an alliance of 3 though, because these are both hardcore gamers here. There's not a genuine bond happening here. It's like we need each other.
Yeah, that's right. They're trying to outwit and outlast.
Yeah,
trying to outplay right now. Yeah. Wow.
All right, we're gonna go to tribal council after that.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Con Baby has the immunity necklace, and it's time to vote. I'll read the votes.
All right.
So we've got 8 votes altogether.
That's right.
Joe. John. Joe. That's 2 votes Joe, 2 votes John. That reward trip.
What's going on? Yeah,
or not the yacht. They did a deep sea fishing.
Deep sea fishing. It pissed them all off.
John.
Okay.
John. The tribe has spoken.
All right. Get rid of John. Get him out. Get him out of here.
So
he goes.
Con Baby and John were the votes for Joe. So Con Baby really did just vote with John there.
Yeah. Wow.
So they formed that alliance.
Con Baby, that might not have been a good move.
I don't know what's going on with you and Con Baby. I feel like you guys should rekindle. Maybe.
Yeah, we need to have a heart to heart right now.
Because Con Baby's on the outs here. I don't know what her angle is, but
we seem to have lost something. You know.
Maybe she'll bounce back.
It's just me.
I'd love to see Alec, Con Baby final 2 somehow.
It would be epic if it's me and you. That'd be amazing.
I know. Look at we're in the final 7, and we have me, you, and Rusty are 3 of them.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, honestly, way better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Way better than I was expecting.
We've gotten good odds that maybe a human Tarqaron person will.
It's a 3 out of 7 chance.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
No, in before we're all the next 3 to go.
Yeah, we're the next 3 to go. Yeah, of course.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty well positioned, but
we're all in the jury. We're all gonna have a. Say.
We'll have a say in who's gonna win. Yeah. I feel like we're pretty well positioned, but
we are. Me and you, at least.
Things can change in a flash. It's like boom, this person. Everybody hates this person now, and he leaves the alliance.
Just look what happened with John. I mean, John was just volatile. You know, he just was pissing everyone off.
John was volatile, so that makes sense. It would have been tragic if Joe got voted out after that.
But Clementine didn't seem to be doing anything too offensive.
Right, but she just wasn't in the big fold there.
Yeah.
What'll be interesting is if you and Alec already seem to or you and Joe have already seemed to be making progress here. So it could be like Pearl Islands, where the two returnees really make a long run.
Make a big impact. Well, I will say, when John gets his torch snuffed out, you mysteriously see off in the distance when he's walking away, it's just like fire, just like shoots up behind him.
For sure, when he tries to snuff the torch, it does not go out.
It just doesn't go out.
He's terrified. Jeff is terrified.
Jeff's really scared about it, and then he blows it out.
Yeah, and then John, in his last words, he does that look to the camera, like in the end of Devil's Advocate.
Yeah.
He's like,
This is like...
a creepy smile.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on? The Tarqaron tribe. We have same alliances, which is Danny and Rusty, and then the 5-person alliance: me, you, Danny, Joe, Mary, and then me and you. All right. Okay. We're gonna have a reward challenge. Okay. Loved ones overboard. Oh, this is the one where his grandma died.
Yeah, the grandma death. Dead grandma.
Loved ones stand on a plank over the water, divided into segments. When a player and their loved one provide the same answer to a question, players force any loved one to take a step backwards. The 4th step is into the water and out of the challenge. Last one, loved one left dry, wins reward. And Zach wins reward.
Oh, nice. Very good.
He wins an overnight stay at Tarqaron camp with a loved one. The rest of the tribe is banished to another island without their loved ones.
Who is your loved one? Who would you bring?
Probably my mom.
Yeah, I'd say either one of my brothers or perhaps my mom. Yeah.
Could be my brother. He's a big Survivor fan. I mean, we're all Survivor fans, though. But
yeah.
Probably my mom.
Yeah, it'd probably be my mom.
All right. Well, that happened. It was uneventful.
Yep.
Immunity challenge time.
Okay. No one was upset at you for.
This one's called "What do you make of this?" Make 3-letter, 4-letter, 5-letter, 6-letter, and 2 7 or more letter words from the letters in Survivor Pearl Islands. No plurals, proper nouns, and non-English words are allowed. In addition, all words must be spelled correctly, and the words Survivor, Pearl, and Islands are forbidden. When you think you're done, call for Probst. If there's a mistake, you're out.
Call for Probst? Is that what it says?
20 words wins.
Call for Probst?
Yes.
That's what it says.
Who do you think is going to win this challenge?
Well, Con Baby has been wheeling and dealing, and I'm not convinced though that Con Baby can actually read. Maybe she can. I don't know. My guess, Eliza, if she was still around, she definitely would probably win. My guess is Rusty's gonna pull out some crazy victory and just screw us all over.
All right, it is Con Baby. Con Baby wins. Really, such a way with words, that baby. I tell ya.
Okay then. All right. Well, so Con Baby apparently can read.
Con Baby is a force to be reckoned with.
It is a force to be reckoned with, indeed.
She knows her way around words. She can do so many things that make no sense, really.
No,
but she's a Con Baby. How much sense is it going to make?
Yeah, she's wheeling dealing. A literal infant is schooling everyone at Survivor. That's kind of amazing.
It could just be by technicality, like everyone messed up all their words, and it's like, Con Baby, just take your time. She takes like 3 hours to write.
Yeah, you mean like literally what happened in the show?
But like even worse, like she's the only one left. It's like, okay, Con Baby, just write 20 words, take your time. And she's like struggling. Everybody just starts helping her out just to put them out of their own misery. Okay, here's a word. Con Baby, write this. And she's like slowly writing. It's a big moment. Big moment of the season.
It's quite a moment of the everyone will be talking about that. Baby wins
the word challenge.
Baby wins spelling test.
That's a big viral clip right there. Baby schools a bunch of grown adults.
It's remembered for years to come.
Yep. All right. Con Baby and Mary bond slightly. Interesting. Con Baby's doing stuff like you can't deny the hustle.
Yeah, there's some playing going on over there. Yeah.
But that's all that happens.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, so
good to know we're still strong.
Con Baby has the immunity necklace, and it's time to vote.
Okay.
I'll read the votes. Zach. Rusty. Oh no.
What's happening?
Rusty.
What is going on?
2 votes Zach, 2 votes Rusty.
Oh
boy. It's one of us. 3 votes left. Rusty.
It's gonna be Rusty.
12th person voted out of Tarqaron All Stars 2, and 3rd member of the jury, Rusty.
Well,
that's enough.
Rusty's on the jury.
Rusty, the tribe has spoken. Wow, it was between us. So
did we vote Rusty out?
We did, and Rusty and Danny voted for me. So they really did form a strong bond.
Yeah, Rusty just didn't trust us, I don't think. Rusty was like, I just don't trust Zach. I think he's just too good at this game.
And
I think he's playing me.
Right. He was completely right.
He's totally right. We played him.
We did vote him out just for the fun of it. So
yeah, we were playing sowing chaos earlier on just for fun, but now we were really like, all right.
We never really despite being in the game for so long together, we never really got on the same page. You know, we never were in an alliance together.
Yeah, Rusty was just kind of doing his own thing a lot of the time.
But he was bonding with all the different people, just not me.
Well, that's the thing. He was bonding with everyone, but me and you, we're here to play. We're
the key cogs. You have to come to us if you want to have success in this game. I also thought I might have just gotten voted out a second ago, but it was close.
Yeah, it was kind of close. It was.
It's terrifying to see. It was the first face I saw was me.
Yeah, you're like, oh no.
Oh god, it's over.
No, please no.
All right, so we're down to the final 6, which consist of 3 of each tribe. We're keeping it even. Alec, Con Baby, and Mary, and Danny, Joe, and Zach are our final 6.
Yeah, the odds are two.
The 2 outcasts are back. They're they're in a full force here, making an impact, just like in Pro Islands.
Making it rain.
So, what would you say are the sleeper hits here? I feel like Danny is in the worst position, right? Because she was tied to Rusty there.
Yeah, I think Con Baby is doing something weird and wild here. Con Baby seems to be,
because this is a 5-person alliance plus Danny, right? Zach, Mary, Joe, Alec. Oh no, Con Baby wasn't. So it's 4 of us.
Yeah.
Was Danny in that big alliance?
Wasn't she? Didn't she leave? No, it was just John that left.
I think she was in the 6-person alliance because then she bonded with Rusty outside of it, but then she seemed to be more. She cared about that more.
Yeah.
Lost sight of it. So I mean, we have. I think it's the 5 plus Con Baby is one that wasn't in that big alliance.
Yeah.
But now it seems like Danny is less. Not as committed to us because.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of things are going on here.
But I mean, we've seen Mary. She got a little caught up in the whole John Milton thing, but she's been trying.
She got caught up in that whole deal.
Joe's been trying to make some nice bonds out here since he came back, and then me, you, and Con Baby, hardcore gamers. We're just hardcore.
That's right. We're just going for it. We're just going for it.
So let's see. We're getting close to the end game here. Okay, I should have just clicked forward because it shows me the alliances. But that would have been helpful. Yeah, it is the 5 with Danny included. And then it's me and you. They're the only 2 alliances. So Con Baby's the only one left out of all of them, so I don't know if that will be... She might need to win another challenge.
Yeah.
Unless we can band together and take out Danny as the weakest of the alliance.
Yeah. She's gaming real hard, though, that Con Baby.
We're going to have a reward challenge.
Okay.
It's an obstacle course decided in randomly chosen trios. And with positions on the course also randomly chosen. One player must cross a floating beam from one platform to another, jump into the water, swim to 2 floating crates, untying a paddle at each, swim to the platform, and climb on to find the second team member. The other 2 must jump into the water, dive down to unhook 3 barrels, making them rise, swim to the next platform, untie a paddle beneath it, and climb onto the final tribe member.
There were so many of these challenges that felt exactly the same from each other.
All 3 must then swim to shore, get into their boat, and row back to the starting platform. First team back wins.
Very slight variation.
Right, so there's 2 groups. One consists of Con Baby, Danny, and Mary. And the other consists of me, you, and Joe. So it's the 3 women versus the 3 men. And the 3 women win reward.
Wow.
They win an overnight spa visit and swimsuits from luggage. Oh yeah, they're swimsuits that they didn't have.
Oh yeah, nice.
So congrats, Con Baby, Danny, and Mary, having a nice spa visit.
Just having a nice, they're just relaxing, having a good one.
And, swimsuits. All right, immunity challenge time. This could be big for Con Baby or Danny. They seem to be the 2 most in trouble here.
Just me, you, and Joe though, just chilling.
All right, this one is called Musket Love. The castaways must use muskets to hit sails on the beach, causing them to burn. First to have all 3 of their sails hit by themselves or the others wins. And the winner of the immunity challenge is Con Baby. Nobody can stop this baby.
Nobody can stop this baby.
Oh my
What's
God.
happening? Con Baby just going on a run here.
I mean, she really needs it at this point. I feel like...
Yeah, Danny's not looking too good right now.
Not only was she in the one on the outs, but she also is just her target's getting bigger and bigger as she wins it, so it's becoming more of a necessity to win these challenges.
It's true. That's very true for Con Baby. Con
But
Baby.
hopefully
Keep us on our toes.
hopefully we can keep our control and take out Danny. Nothing crazy happens here.
That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do.
Don't get any ideas, guys.
No.
We're loyally aligned.
What's about to happen, though?
Danny and Joe bond slightly, and then Danny has a major meltdown.
Joe's just trying to like be really, really nice and kind and really talk to her.
He's like, Danny, I don't know if there's anything I can do for you. I think it might be it for us. And she just has a meltdown about it.
Yeah, she freaks out.
I don't know what you're supposed to read into there. Yeah. They bonded, and then she has a meltdown.
Yeah.
Which one's the more important one to latch onto here?
I think the meltdown. I think that meltdown is not a good thing.
Like, well, Joe maybe would have vouched for her, but then the meltdown, he's like, oh,
yeah, he's just
not
like,
my table. All right.
I don't know about that.
But we'll see because we're going to tribal council.
Yep.
Con Baby has the immunity necklace.
Yep.
The jury is probably just going to be in awe these next few votes where she just always has the necklace on. It's like, wow, yeah. Con Baby.
Con Baby just conned us all out of existence.
All right, it's time to vote. I will read the votes. Mary. Danny. Mary. That's 2 votes Danny, 2 votes Mary. 2 votes left.
What do we do? What is that? Is this
Danny.
Us?
13th person voted out of Tarqaron All-Stars 2 and 4th member of the jury. Danny, the tribe, has spoken. It was 4-2.
4-2. Who voted for Mary?
Joe bonded slightly with Danny.
Yeah,
in that moment.
That?
And despite the meltdown, he was like, okay, I'll just vote. Maybe it was just like a sympathy vote.
Yeah, it could have been.
But
I just don't want to get rid of her, you know? She seemed like a nice...
She's got heart, that girl.
She's got heart.
She's passionate about something.
She
loves taking care of children.
Yeah, that's right. And I can relate.
She hasn't bonded with Con Baby, though, despite being the... What was it called? What was her position called? Governess? She was a governess?
She was a governess, yes.
So, yeah, we were...
An au pair, basically.
Alec, Con Baby, Mary, and Zach, we were united on that vote.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, it's hard to read exactly whether it's just because Con Baby won immunity or if she was actually with us there. Because it's like Con Baby wins immunity, you have to get her in on the vote.
That's right, yeah.
So we get Joe maybe on the outs because of that, or just a nice gesture.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
So at least this is a logical progression. At least Danny getting voted out makes sense.
I'm gonna have to talk with Joe about it, and he's just said, I just want to throw a sympathy vote. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's okay, Joe. You can go for it.
I check my friendships at the door when I come into this game.
You freaking!
I said I would if I could, and I cannot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All right.
We're down to our final 5: Alec, Con Baby, Mary, Joe, and Zach.
Wow.
Love it.
You love it. You love to see. You love to see it. You love to see that.
2 returning players in the final 5. Yep.
Yep. Oh.
We'll see if we have like a returning player in the final 2. It'll be interesting. We didn't get that. We got that. I mean, but she didn't win.
Yeah.
With Lil.
Yeah.
All right. So the only alliances left are now the 4-person alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Alec, Joe, Mary, Zach, and me and you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the reward challenge.
Okay.
Starting tied to a post by hands and ankles, the contestants must untie themselves, dig under a fence, and use the ropes on a circle marked with compass directions to figure out where to dig for a key. You'll then use the key to enter a jail cell, use the sticks and twine inside to make a pole, grab a key outside the cell, unlock the other door, grab a slingshot, and break 3 plates with bags of puzzles pieces attached, pull on ropes to grab the bags, empty them, and use the letters inside to form a very famous pirate term.
Yes, this was basically just a smorgasbord. They wanted to try to get all the different elements from the different challenges together. So
big sentence coming out there.
Yeah, that was a big sentence. That was a legitimate run-on sentence.
Joe wins reward.
Wow, good job, Joe.
He gets to share it with one other person. Who do you think he shares it with?
I think he shared it with Con Baby, maybe. Just try to ingratiate himself.
He shared it with Mary.
Okay.
So they win a trip.
Maybe he felt bad maybe about voting for
her. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It was just a gesture. I didn't mean anything by it.
Just a gesture. I didn't mean anything. I just wanted to tell you.
They win a trip to Panama Viejo ruins, Suckling Pig Feast, and a GMC Envoy XUV.
Nice. Joe's getting a car. Okay.
All right, so we're going to the immunity challenge now.
Okay.
The contestants must fill their canteens with seawater, cross the balance beam without falling off, and pour the water from their canteen into a tube, raising a key attached to a tiny float. They'll then unlock the second beam and lower it and repeat the process. If they need to refill at any time, they must return to the starting platform. To do so, they must get 5 keys and lower 5 beams to grab the flag before crossing them again to get to the start. This is the one that Dara won. I remember this.
Yep.
Because you need to, like, little hands. Little hands helped.
Yeah, little hands.
Mary wins immunity.
Hey, little hands. There you
go. Little hands herself.
Little hands. Little hands, Mary. Mary Little Hands Corleone.
You know, she was also a finalist in Pearl Islands. Remember Little Hands? She was there too. All right. Well, guess what? Nothing happened on the tribe.
Wow, that was epic. Okay.
That is the most scary thing I can see right now.
Yeah.
Does that mean that Con Baby is getting voted out? Maybe.
Yeah, that might be Con Baby's out. Yeah.
Or absolute chaos, and one of us,
anyone
is in danger.
Or it's just like everyone's just gonna vote for whoever the hell they feel like, which might happen.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Mary has the immunity necklace. It's time to vote. I will read the votes. Con Baby.
Okay.
Joe.
Okay.
Con Baby. The 14th person voted out of Tarqaron All Stars 2 and 5th member of the jury, Con Baby.
Con Baby.
That's enough.
Con Baby voted for Joe.
Yeah.
Jealous of Joe.
The tribe has spoken. Con Baby. You gotta give it up to Con Baby. What a run.
Con Baby really tried to game everything, you know? Con Baby was trying to pull a Johnny Fairplay. Really. Honestly. This whole time. She really was. And she also
was like a challenge beast also at the same time.
Yeah.
So like as soon as she lost that challenge, she needed to go.
Yeah.
Despite the previous relationships, you know, you had such a bond. I thought it was going to be
we did at the beginning, but Con Baby didn't. Con Baby. Here's the thing: Con Baby sided with Michael and Mary, who were instrumental in voting me out.
It's true. It's true.
And I did not appreciate that.
Well, guess what? We're down to a final 4. Wow, Alec,
final
Joe,
4, me and
Mary,
you.
Zach.
We're on the finale. We're gonna go and
definitely.
Wow.
If we can get to the final 3, we can go on a little trip down memory lane and talk about it. Can we make it to final 2? I mean, we have the final 2 alliance.
We do, yeah.
We're the only 2 alliance.
We're the only alliance, yeah. We do have a say here. We do have an ultimate say. We're really gaming the system.
Will Joe or Joe marry wise to it though, where they'll know they have to band together and go for a tie? Or is this a Boston Rob? Where are we? The Boston Rob and Amber? So that's an unbreakable alliance. Yeah. So one of them will flip over with us. Maybe something like that. So it could go any number of ways. Also, immunity will be big.
But Joe being involved too. Me and Joe, because me and Joe were the.
There is a 5-strength alliance between all the final 4. That is an alliance right there. So that's true.
Yeah, it is. That's like, wasn't it like that in Australia or?
No, I mean Borneo was the final 4 alliance, but.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There was another one sort of towards the end. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know.
Well, Africa, there was like.
Africa might have been the one.
Africa was everyone but one. They were all in an alliance. It was Ethan, Tom, Lex were in an alliance, but Kim, the older woman, wasn't, and she won immunity, so they had to vote out.
Right. That was Tom. I think. Yeah. Big Tom.
So, but here's a little different. We have our pair within the final 4.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll have to see how that goes.
Immunity challenge. Questions about pirate trivia and survival trivia were asked. Players compete individually against the jury as a group who must come up with one unified answer. 1 point per correct answer. First team / individual to 5 wins. Oh, yes, this was where if the jury won, then no one gets immunity.
Yeah.
So the jury competes, but Mary wins immunity.
Good job, Mary, I guess.
So
that's not good for us, though. I mean, well, actually, it could be. Let's see.
I don't think it really matters. Yeah. They just it depends. Like if we thought Mary would be the one to sway, but I feel like Joe might be the one that we could sway if anyone. So maybe we. I don't know. I don't know 'cause whether we can get Mary to swing against Joe now.
Yeah, could be the real question. Yeah.
I'm scared. No events occurred in the tribal council. Mary has immunity necklace.
Yep, that's
it's time to vote.
All right, we gotta get Joe out.
I'll read the votes.
All right.
Alec.
Okay.
Alec.
What?
Joe.
Okay.
Joe, we are tied. Okay. 2 votes Alec and 2 votes Joe.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Joe's trying to betray me right here. That's what's going on.
But if we all hold, then it's gonna go to a complete nonsense.
It's gonna go to some BS is what's gonna happen. Yeah.
So
I mean, it's gonna have to.
One of us switch.
Yeah.
Joe, Alec. Oh, that was the only one because you're not included. So it was another time. Yeah. Joe and Alec.
Joe and Alec. Yep.
Those tied will compete in a fire making challenge.
I beat friggin' Mando last time. Okay. This is not gonna go my way though.
This isn't a Purple Rock situation. They're doing fire making.
Fire making.
The loser will be eliminated from the game. Joe, the tribe has spoken. Wow.
Joe lost?
Joe lost.
Me and you, final 3, baby! Me, you, and Mary Corleone.
So yeah, it was me and you voted Joe, and then they at least knew to vote you, but the final 3.
Okay. Yes.
Alec, Mary, Zach.
Mary!
Oh, she's gonna steal the whole thing from us.
Yeah, she'll win. Yeah, probably.
If we
masterminded
we haven't won any immunities yet. Mary has won challenges.
We haven't, and yet we've masterminded this entire operation.
Yeah, but this is leaving it open for Mary to win another immunity.
It is.
We're pretty weak challenge performers, I guess.
Yeah, so because she might win.
And she picks
whoever, yeah.
But if one of us wins, we could do it. Unless there was an ultimate betrayal here.
Yeah, I don't know.
At the end. Oh my.
Oh my.
There's a 5 strength alliance between the final 3, all 3 of us, the great alliance, and then there's a 5 strength alliance between the 2 of us.
Okay. Epic.
Any final thoughts before we get into this immunity challenge, which will determine so much?
Well, here's the thing. I feel like me and you would also may come to an agreement that whoever goes maybe not with the other has the better chance of winning.
Yeah.
So we might. You're
gonna betray each other here?
We might actually be planning on betraying each other. I don't know.
Do it. No.
Yeah, I hope we don't. It would be fun if it's the both of us.
But so yeah, we did make the final 3. So we went on our little walk. Do do do.
Do do do.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, who is the first member of the jury?
The first member of the jury is Clementine.
Clementine. Oh, Clementine. She had colorful hair.
Yes.
Not much else to say there.
Yeah, John. Boy, he never knew how to keep his mouth shut.
But Mary's like, but I loved him still. I still love him.
Rusty.
Rusty. We really wanted to work with you, friend. Rusty. You didn't believe us, but we put 2 votes on you. We were going to work with you.
Yeah, we were going to work with you. We just were sowing chaos. We're sorry.
And they all have their words, maybe. They all have their little final words. Yeah. Rusty's like, it's been the experience of a lifetime. Clementine's like, I'm just a fucked up girl looking for her own peace of mind. Wow, Clementine.
Right.
Canned line every time.
That's weird. Yeah, you say that no matter what's happening. It's very weird.
But it makes sense there. Like in the end, I'm just a fucked up girl looking for her own peace of mind.
And John Milton goes, I don't know.
What is the? I feel like he's got iconic lines. I just don't remember them.
Yeah, I don't. It's been a bit. So,
who else is there after Rusty?
Rusty's Danny.
Danny. See, you should have just stuck to the alliance, Danny. I mean,
stuck with the alliance,
if you
Danny.
Stuck with us, you probably would still be here instead of Mary. And we say this because Mary's right there.
Con baby. Me and you had a bond early on. I don't know what happened, but you were an epic gamer through the whole thing.
You're an absolute animal. I think we all agree that you would win if you were here. So
yeah, you would just take us down.
Throat is too big.
Joe Gardner. What a lovely soul.
He's a great soul. You know, I hope he finds what he's looking for. I hope because he came back. He left the game.
He left the game.
He thought it wasn't for him, but then he came back and made a long run, and hopefully he found what he was looking for there.
All right.
Final 3, guys. Final 3. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Too bad Rusty couldn't join us, but
may the best man win. I meant what I said, Mary.
Yeah.
I meant what I said.
I meant what I said. Okay.
Balance on a pontoon for as long as possible, using only your hands and legs for balance. And the winner of the final immunity challenge is Mary Corleone. Yeah. We weren't going to stand a chance against her.
She was an animal. She was beast mode. She turned it on in the late game.
So sad.
Okay.
One of our heroics ends here.
I don't know what it was about her. I guess she just, she's just thinking about her cousin. Just thinking about her cousin and going for it,
She was able to straddle that thing perfectly with that in mind.
With her cousin in mind. That's right.
Oh my God.
Who'd she choose? Did she choose me?
No, there's events. There's an event that happened.
Oh, there's an event?
Oh, no.
How is that? What?
Alec and Mary bond slightly. Wow. I mean, it seems like they're spoiling the result here.
Woo, boy. Woo,
How could I spin this in my favor? They bonded slightly. It looks rough. This sounds rough.
I said, maybe incest isn't actually all that bad.
That's what I'm talking about. But
theoretically, of course.
I feel like you made a last-minute play here that could have saved you, because, I mean, the last time they voted for you, so it seemed like they might have preferred you to go out over me.
Yeah.
But now, she might be... Dang it, dude. You're going to be in the final two again?
Wow. No, that would be such a get cucked,
Dang it. All right.
Okay.
Mary has immunity. It's time to vote.
Okay.
16th person voted out of Tarqaron All-Stars 2, and the final member of the jury, Zach.
Oh, no, that's such BS for you. Oh man.
God, Alex.
Hell?
You were supposed to be the pre-merge boot this time.
Yeah, I know. And I got out. I did.
You came back.
I came back. Well, hey, here's the thing. It didn't work out for Lil last time. I don't know if it's going to work out for me this time. How's that happen twice in a row?
Mary, can we rest easy with Mary winning, though? I don't know.
No, it would feel terrible. It would feel horrible. Why do we have her on here?
An incestuous winner.
An incestuous winner.
The first incestuous winner. Whatever.
Well, I'm first on Survivor. I think that's the first time and probably only time we'll ever have that.
Jeff's like, this is pretty crazy. Like, show of hands, how many of you would have sex with your cousin? I mean, oh, that's a lot. That's okay.
That's actually way more than I was ever hoping to see. I'm sorry I asked that question.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. Oh my God, the finalists, Alec and Mary.
Okay.
Now, will you do a repeat? Are you fated to be second place every time?
Yeah, I don't know.
Will you actually come out on top this time? So they face the jurors: Clementine, Con Baby. Let's do it like Jeff. Jeff's like,
okay.
I will now bring in the jury: Clementine, Con Baby, and they all do their little looks over. Con Baby makes a look. Danny, Joe, John, Rusty, and Zach. Where do you think this vote's gonna go? I mean, I feel like Con Baby has respect for you, right?
Yeah, Con Baby.
I'll vote for you because you didn't betray me, at least. So you didn't have the opportunity to.
Me and Joe went through a similar experience, though Joe seemed to have allied maybe a little bit with Mary towards the end.
Yeah, I don't know. Rusty, I don't know if he still feels burnt by you or...
John, who knows what John's gonna do.
Where is John at with Mary?
Where is John? If John's really pissed off at Mary still, he would go for me.
I think it's up in the air, but I think you have a good shot here.
Yeah, maybe. Clementine, though, I don't know. I don't remember either of us having any pulls towards Clementine, so...
All right, would you like to make your final, your plea to the jury?
I will say, Zach and I orchestrated a lot of what went on this season. If I had my choice, he would be here with me. I was always very loyal to him. Yeah, we did sow a little chaos here and there, but what's a Survivor game without a little bit of fun? We played our hardest. We always tried to see things from other people's perspectives. And we always worked hard around camp and did our part.
Okay. Mary, I wonder what Mary would have said.
I just really want to get. I I've really brought my game face. My acting is not especially good, so I don't.
Yeah, I'm not a good liar.
I'm not a good liar. I don't have much of a poker face.
But I play with my heart. I mean, that's all I can say at the end of the day. I had a luck. There was luck involved. Yeah. There was heart. Mm-hmm. I love you, John Milton. Please.
John's just like literally on fire. So he's like.
All right. Man, the finalists wait for the winner to be revealed. It's time to reveal the winner. We will go vote by vote here.
All right. What is your who would ask the question? What are your thoughts on incest? What are your thoughts on incestuous relationships?
It would be that. It would be like, I mean, someone would have to point it out as like, just like if someone makes racist comments, you have to bring it up. It's like, Mary, it's the elephant in the room.
Yeah, your cousin. It's weird.
How can we justify voting for someone who's into incest?
Yeah.
Alec, you answer first.
You can't, because it's weird and gross and wrong.
Okay. It's like, yeah. Okay, all right. You want to see your name on this parchment here. We're voting for a winner. Live reunion. Yeah. Hey everybody, we're
Rusty's there.
Madison Square Garden. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Alec.
Okay.
Mary.
Okay.
Alec.
Okay. All right.
Mary. That's 2 votes Alec, 2 votes Mary. Alec. Mary. That's 3 votes Alec.
Oh, come on.
3 votes Mary. And 1 vote left.
Wow.
The winner of Tarqaron All-Stars 2 is Mary.
No, are you serious? Are you serious? Who voted for? Who the hell voted for? Yeah. Why? Oh apparently, God. We have the first incestuous winner. That's gonna be a big thing. Wow, it was a kind of a controversial season.
Be ready at the tease for the reunion. It's like, we're gonna talk to the first incestuous winner.
It's gonna be amazing.
And who the hell voted for Mary? We're gonna unpack it all.
We're gonna unpack it all. Who the hell voted for Mary?
And what the hell are Zach and Rose good? What's going on there?
Yeah, what's going on there? They had a rocky relationship towards the beginning. Zach and Alex's master plan falls apart at the end.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a tragic story. The 2 players running the game and getting usurped right there. Man, Alec falls right to the 3-4 second place finish curse again.
We got cocked twice. You because I did at the end, but then you did right before me.
Oh man.
And then I beat. Wow, another 4-3 vote.
That's crazy.
Who
Same exact placement as last time.
I would have hoped that Rusty was the one that joined you to vote for me, but I'm not holding my breath. Joe, I would see if it would be Joe.
You're not gonna like these votes. You're not gonna like these votes. In fact, they're the most wild votes I've ever seen.
Did you vote for Mary?
The votes for Mary are Danny, Rusty, Con Baby, and myself. We voted for Mary.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You got Clementine, Danny, and John Milton. John Milton. You know what it was? I'm such a hardcore gamer. You know what it was?
Everyone I was aligned with in the whole game voted against me.
I tell you right now, I'll be like, I was true to the Alliance. Final 2 for sure.
Yep.
Consider you a friend for life. But as a fan of the game, I can't vote for someone who got voted out.
Is that might be? That's probably what Rusty said too.
Straight up, like.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't.
But wait, so it's you, Rusty, Joe, and Con Baby?
Yeah, I voted for Mary. Con Baby.
Everyone I was allied with.
Well, Rusty, I mean, was always.
Okay, Rusty was sort of hit or miss.
But you got John to vote for you, so even in spite of John not voting for Mary, you still did not have the votes you thought you had.
John was really pissed off at Mary.
You thought you'd have Con Baby's respect for sure.
Why did Clementine vote for me?
I don't know.
Why did any of these people vote for me? Why did you not vote for me?
I think it's just horrible. I think you just couldn't overcome that being voted out. It's just a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, people are pissed when
you're just
when
like I can't respect that part of the game.
People are pissed when someone who gets voted out makes it to the end further than you. You never got voted out, you know. It's like I didn't get a second chance. Where do you get
off? Clementine probably. Yeah, I would see Clementine feeling that way.
Well, Clementine voted for you to win. She's fine. She's just a fucked up girl looking for her own peace.
What is going on? Okay.
Tom Baby is pissed because you never called her by her name the whole season. My name is Noi, damn it.
My name is Noi.
I told you that
she said that's the first thing she says. Like in all her confessionals, she always did like sign language or whatever. That was like the first thing she says. My name is Noi. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, damn it.
That's me in the finale. I would have a meltdown on stage.
Dang, and I think Mary knew that. I feel like Mary knew that taking you to the end was better because you've been voted out, so she could use that.
Yeah, she used that against me, yeah.
So I was robbed because you were there. So
if
I had been there in your place...
I was robbed because you were there.
If I was there in your place, maybe I would have won.
And we almost gamed the whole thing, though. How about that?
We really ran it, and then it was just one immunity challenge. You can't go up against Mary Corleone and expect
she's apparently, like... Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about. Who the hell?
What the hell? Jeez. That's tough.
My gosh. Wow.
And they do have a fan favorite award for this All-Star season.
Okay, who was?
And the winner of that is Danny Clayton. Danny.
A massive player in this game.
I mean, thought Con Baby had it for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking Con
Baby
was...
People are so ageist these days.
Yeah, what the hell? No, I thought... Danny did some stuff earlier on, I guess.
Worth noting that I got voted out, and in the end, I only had one vote against me. That was when Mary voted me out.
Wow.
Pretty impressive. That's why you couldn't take me to the end, because it would have no votes against me. Never voted out.
Yeah, I mean, you would have won, and I would have been okay with that, though, because it was me and you the whole way.
This is tragic. This is a dark timeline, though, where neither of us win.
Wow.
This is not
we get to the final three. Wow.
Wow.
That's really wow.
I wish Rose was there.
I know. Jack and Rose, are you okay?
Yeah, what is really good?
That back and forth was wild. I can't wait to see that on the video where it was like Zach and Rose have a major fight. Alliance is broken. Zach and Rose are in a new alliance.
So immunity wins. Mary Corleone had 4, Con Baby had 3, and Joe Gardner had 1. So Mary and Con Baby really ran the show there. And then overall challenge wins, Mary Corleone had 6, Con Baby had 4, Joe had 3. So that's a lot.
I mean, Mary would have, if Mary hadn't been winning so much immunity, she might have been targeted. But
the most votes received were for Rusty with 15.
Wow. Okay. Everyone was just like pissed off about this guy's just on here to make friends.
Wait, it says 4 for me actually, so I don't know where it showed that I had 1 vote earlier, but now it says I had 4. When did I get votes? I did get votes earlier. That's true.
Yeah, you did.
Right, so it wasn't that.
There's some super random votes where it was like,
but it does say most strategic. I am number 1. Con Baby is number 2, and Rusty is number 3.
Rusty was okay. Rusty
Probably
was
you got
being
voted
strategic.
off. You can't be you can't be in the top 3 strategic if you got voted off.
Yeah.
You just got disqualified.
Even though I was gamifying everything, but it was really you. You were the one. You were the mastermind, obviously behind it. When I came back, you're like, "All right, we're gonna do this now."
I got no money. I got no money to show for it.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, what a season it was. Thank you for joining us for this. I mean, Alec in the final 2 again. Second place finish, 3-4 again. Wow.
I need to just stop pissing people off. I don't remember what happened with Elsa last time. Like, why did people vote for her over me?
I think they just won. They won challenge. She won a lot of challenges towards the end. People were impressed by that.
Yeah.
And I feel like they just kind of wanted. I don't know. I think you didn't own your game enough in that final tribal council speech.
Yeah. I was just like, it was just kind of wimpy, you know.
But here it's just. I feel like it was the fact you got voted out.
Yeah, I think that's got to be it. Yeah.
Because I mean, the fact that Con Baby didn't even vote for you, I didn't vote for you. It's tough.
Joe didn't vote for me. Joe,
it's tough, and like literally,
the guy that we got called back, and Joe was like, "I can't vote for somebody that got voted in."
I'm such a hardcore gamer. fan of the game that I couldn't. My vote would have given you $1 million. I'm like, I can't do it. He got voted out.
Yeah, wow.
I'm principled. I'm so principled.
That's how much integrity you have in the game. Wow.
I'd rather have Mary Corleone win the $1 million.
I wouldn't have done that. I would have voted for you.
Yeah. That's tough.
That's tough.
It's a hard pill to swallow. Mary Corleone, winner of Tarqaron All-Stars Season 2.
The first incestuous Survivor winner.
You would love to see it. Diversity at its finest. But, I mean, we thought you were done. Like I was like, okay, we've switched. Now you're the pre-merge vote. Yeah. And maybe I'll get to go far. But now we both...
Then I came back.
We both ended up going far. And Rusty made it pretty far as well.
Yeah.
He just was never able to get the true, like, he made these bonds, but he was never able to get true foothold in, like, a power position.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we didn't all come together as a perfect trio, but...
That would have been cool.
We did try to run it to the end, and if one of us had won immunity, I feel like we would have. Especially seeing the result, I think we would have. Like, I don't think you would have betrayed me, or I would have betrayed you, because I would have known that you did get voted out. I could use that even if I did want to betray you, and you would know that, hey, maybe I won't even win because I got voted out, so let's have Zach there anyway.
Yeah.
So I think it would have been great if one of us could win one challenge there. Whole different ball game.
We couldn't do anything though, the whole game.
Sucks.
Other than control it.
Alright, well, thank you for watching. I mean, if you were to recommend one video to our viewers to watch after this one, what would it be?
Go watch our first Survivor Simulation, and apparently watch...
They should have watched that already.
Yeah, okay, they should have
They
watched that
definitely should
already.
have. We said that in the beginning, so they should have watched it.
You said at the beginning, you should have watched it. Obviously, I should have watched it again, because I totally...
Yeah, you were so drunk, it's crazy. You're
no,
like,
I'm not
you're
drunk.
like Johnny Fairplay coming into tribal council drunk, disrespecting the game.
I'm tired. I'm so
You
tired.
forgot that you won $100,000 and you were one vote away from winning $1 million.
Yeah.
How can you be that tired? I'll have what he's having. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Go watch our reaction to the reunion of Pearl Islands.
Okay. Produce Ryan is there.
Produce Ryan shows up.
Man, okay. So there was a lot of weird relationships and alliances in this season. It was great.
What's going on with you and Rosé? Am I right?
I know. I thought that was going to be a long-term thing. I was here for it. But
I mean, it was a very explosive, on-fire relationship. We're going to catch up with Zach and Rosé.
Yeah,
it's the
most talked about Survivor couple in history. It's because she's a K-pop sensation.
Yeah.
I mean, we try to be private about it. It's just so public.
It's just too public now. Yeah.
Come back next year. Next year, we'll have another one where we'll get to celebrate whatever shenanigans we go through this next year of Tarqaron. You'll have a whole new cast of characters.
That's right. But stay tuned for all our rest of our content that we have.
We've got so much on the way.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for next season when Alec gets second place 3-4 again.
What is going on here? Can we tell a little bit how the sausage is made to the fine people?
We did rig the whole season actually.
Well,
it would have been a completely different outcome.
It would have. So we accidentally started the simulation and didn't realize that there was some very weird option selected.
Yeah, mutiny option, which is it's a thing that they tried in Thailand. It didn't really pan out, where someone could switch over to a tribe.
And two people swapped over on the first day.
Yeah, after the first episode,
vote.
The tribe that won immunity, two people switched over to the other tribe, so we were down 2 when we should have been up 1.
Apparently, I had a meltdown on that day too, because I thought I was going home. But
yeah, you had a meltdown. That was great, but then it was getting a little cursed. It was ruining the tone of the season, so we had to scrap it.
It was feeling really bad. Well, because immediately after they switched over, so we technically gained a person and you lost 2 people on the first
even
day.
Though we won the challenge, yeah.
Even though you won the challenge. And then we immediately won the next immunity.
There's a lot of luck in Survivor, but I mean, it's sometimes too much.
That was way too bad.
But I mean, I think it was blessed. The fact that we did restart, we got such a much more interesting season.
This is much more fun, and we also got to, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm nominating this as a Tarqaron moment for the
Which one?
For next year's blast. Me not remembering.
Oh no, that's cursed. That's the worst moment. Shameful.
It was hysterical.
You're gonna forget next time that you got second place twice.
No, I'm not.
It's like,
not
what?
now.
I thought I was pre-merged both times.
No.
Like, Miz, I thought I finally had a shot here in the final two, and I lost it. That's crazy.
Not
You're drunk. Look at this. All right. Thank you for watching.
I'm tired.
Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to our podcast feed. Like the video. Leave a comment. Hit the notification bell. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Tarqaron. TWO.
Can't pronounce the Facebook, huh?